Not now, girls. Beach episode time right after I finish my daily. There's one more battle. Hello, IA, how are you? What's news about Enfield, IA? I saw they did like some live stream bullshit. Are they fixing the factory? Meow here, meow there. I am great. Glad to hear that. Be great more often. My mind is blown up. Why? It's good news about them too?
Keep going. Good now. Get ready to counter.
Did they fix the funny bug that Nexus was mentioning? Game is loud. I think it's only during the fight. See what I can do about it. I pulled Rina from standard pulls. These games suck. Well, it's a standard pull. Let me actually check the game's audio settings. I think the voices are lower than the music. That's that with the dailies. No, it's not. Strange. Is it better like this? Where? Soldier 11 is in standard pools. I know. I plan to get Soldier 11 when I'll get the guaranteed. She's cool. She's cooler than Rina. There you go. This is the one. Now it's nice.
If you have any questions or need anything,
Is
just
this
let me
bro?
know.
Conflicted man and frightened woman? What happened? We've already booked the rooms and made it to the resort. Are we just backing out now? I don't care. Vacations are for cleansing your soul, not sacrificing it. You might not value your life, but I sure value mine. What the fuck? Oh, come on. There's no such thing as ghosts and monsters. You're just psyching yourself out. Well, I'm heading home then. You can watch the ocean by yourself. Hey, let's talk this through. Don't go. Okay, see. What about this guy? This guy, Darla and Philip. I'll be staying at this hotel until the business deal is done. So you go ahead and have some fun at the beach tomorrow. But mom said I have to finish my summer homework. Yeah, we read this. I have her, but I want more copies. Soldier 11 or Arena? I was about Enfield, even more stuff to do. Stonks. I asked if they fixed the funny bug Nexus mentioned yesterday. I was so mad.
Think you can beat my surf speed record?
Surf speed record? Yo, my boy Manato. What's he doing? Why he has no beach costume, man? Give A-Rank some love. Proxy, you are here. Weren't we supposed to discuss how to promote the resort? Where are those two? Since you didn't show up, they've already made their decision. They're planning to promote the resort by posting some videos of Alice surfing online. Sorry, I overslept. So what kind of shot are you going for? They haven't figured out exactly how they want to shoot it yet, so Alice wants to try out the track for inspiration. Yuzuha should be at the beach cheering her on. Let's go find her. This might be a side quest. Sheesh. This event was so big they added side quests, bro, and 3 mini games. This is crazy. Well, look who finally got out of bed. Our dear Proxy. Alice couldn't wait any longer, so she went ahead to test out the new surf spot. Huh, didn't you just tell her to? Seeing Yuzuha's expression, Manato swallows his words. How about it? Wanna see what our princess can do? Alright, let's go take a look.
Looks like this is the real challenge. You got this, Alice!
Got this, Alice. Never had the occasion to surf in real life.
We've seen Alice surf a bunch now, but I gotta admit, she is tearing it up.
There are waves outside the track too? Maybe it's time for that move.
30 seconds, man.
I did it!
So good. Oh my gosh, that was incredible. Alice is the best. Coach, I wanna learn surfing. You mean the tube riding? What? We'll have to start with the basics land training first. Send me your body measurements and I'll put together a personalized training plan for you. Beginners can usually pick it up in about a year. You know, cheering from the shore doesn't seem so bad. For real, Alice, that final move is gonna be the biggest highlight of this event. We need to think about how to promote it properly, like giving it a cool name. How about Time-Field Grand Spin? That doesn't sound very ladylike. Wait, I think someone's coming over. A mysterious middle-aged man suddenly come over to say hello. Pardon me, miss, may I have a moment of your time? Did I do something wrong out there on the water? Judging by the look on his face, if I'm not mistaken, you must have caught the eye of a talent scout. Is he trying to recruit you as a trainee? Talent scout? Trainee? No, not like that, but close. I'm a program director of NEBC. We were filming a beach-themed show nearby and I happened to see your amazing surfing skills. Especially that thrilling move at the end. It's exactly what our show is all about. Would it be possible to film some footage of you surfing to use as promotional material for our show? Looks like you won't have to become a trainee. You could totally debut on a reality show now. Oh, that's a little exaggerated, but rest assured you'll definitely get fair compensation for your time. That won't be necessary, just make sure to feature our resort and help promote our Blazing Waves experience. No problem, we'll sync up with the sponsors about this request. It shouldn't be an issue. If the response is good, we'll have a pilot episode livestream event in 2 days, and we hope you can join us. Well, perfect timing. What do you say, Alice? You're about to get a crazy amount of exposure. You want me to be on TV? I'm really not that professional. Are you sure it's okay? Don't worry. If you show off those water skills like you just did, the audience will be totally blown away. Okay, thank you, Mr. Director. Thank you. I'll get the filming crew over right away. And Miss Alice, you can start getting ready too. Before long, the crew had set up cameras, monitors, and other equipment along the shore. This must be what a professional team looks like. Look at them. Look at that tube monitor, bro. Crazy. Wow, they're so professional. There are so many bro, look at Manato, like, not being dressed up to the team. Let's all go say hello.
Hello!
Jacqueline. Look at that gaffer boy. Yo. Nice. Alright, Mr. Director.
Miss Alice, let's stick with what we discussed earlier. Once you finish the course, we'd love for you to perform that move. You know, the one where you
need to drift to get speed? Yeah, I know.
Swoosh, splash.
Swoosh, splash, bro.
Bursting right out.
You mean that super cool move where Alice goes splash and swoosh through the wave tunnel, right? Oh, are you talking about tube riding?
Tube riding.
Yes, that's it. Sorry, we're definitely not experts in this area, but don't worry. When we go live with the official broadcast, we'll have a professional commentator on board. There's one more thing, though. It's a bit of an awkward request. Our show sponsor would like to meet you in person. She has some concerns about using the program to promote your resort. So
Hell yeah.
we're hoping you could take a moment to introduce yourself to her.
Sure. I'll leave the introductions to you then, Director.
Well, well. I thought the director was filming some legendary surf master. Turns out it's just Miss Alice from Celestia.
My apologies, but do I know you?
I'm Jacqueline from Class A. What? You don't recognize me because I changed my hairstyle?
Of course not. The Timefield family would never rely on appearances. Wait, Jacqueline? Where's your signature hairstyle?
What do
Well,
you
there you
mean?
go.
Of course not. You clearly only remembered me because of my hair.
Oh, so you two know each other already? Then I'll skip the introductions.
Alice, is this your classmate?
Nice to meet you. I am Jacqueline, president of the Celestia sorority.
This is my friend Belle, one of the managers of the resort.
Oh, right. I heard you're running a resort now. Maybe I'll bring my girls over sometime to support your business.
Thanks.
Just kidding. If my family's company
Damn.
wasn't sponsoring this beach show, I wouldn't have the slightest interest in some half-dead resort.
Good thing we don't welcome rude guests anyway.
Sorry, and who might this be, this animal-scented friend?
This
Bro,
is
Manato
Ichino
is right
Yuzuha.
there.
She's my friend.
Forget it. I don't really care that much anyway. Just do your best, Timefield. I am a little curious to see how you'll do, though. I mean, can't be worse than your performance at the New Year's show, right? Anyway, I've got yoga training in the city, so I won't be sticking around this middle-of-nowhere beach. Director, make sure to send me a copy when you're done filming. It's not every day I run into an old classmate. It'd be a shame not to share it with everyone back at school.
Sure thing, Miss Jacqueline.
She's driving me crazy. Alice, give it your best. Show her what we're made of. Yeah, don't worry. If that woman dares come back here, I'll make sure she regrets it. Thank you, everyone, for looking out for me.
Sorry. Our sponsor can be a bit difficult to deal with. Please don't take it personally. By the way, the cameras are all set up. Miss Alice, you can start your surfing performance whenever you're ready.
Another one. Ready, Alice? Shall we all head down to the beach? Alice is about to take the stage. Yeah, let's go.
Take a deep breath.
Whee!
Arms wide, feet firm, just like how we practiced. Halfway there. Gotta keep going. Speed knows no limits.
Ah!
Keep it up. I'm so ready to be your surfing agent. I'll take it to 5.
28 seconds. Is there a global leaderboards for this, bro?
Miss Alice, all the cameras are focused on you. Could you do that move again? You charge into the wave tunnel, then swoosh, splash, and burst out with a whoosh.
It's called tube riding. Even I remember it now.
Even I.
Okay. Arms out, feet steady. Arms out, feet steady.
Alice is clearly more panicked than in solo practice. After she enters the hollow wave, only the surfboard comes shooting out. Uh-oh. Yuzuha quickly dove into the water and found Alice, who had taken in a mouthful of seawater. No, she failed.
Alice, are you alright?
Sorry. Where are the people from the TV station?
They left? I've already packed up and left what? But the surfing footage and the course turned out great?
The director said they needed to start editing and already drove off.
Wow.
But don't worry, he said your surfing on the course came out great.
They saw her
sorry.
die and they're like, okay, we need to dip.
I've always been a little afraid of performing in front of an audience. Back in middle school,
Damn, Jacqueline would love this though, won't she?
bullied me into dressing up as a carrot for the school's New Year's show. Whether it's on stage or in front of a camera, the moment all eyes are on me, I start to lose control of my body.
Gotta film her
Even
with
the
hidden
movements of my
camera.
heart. The moment I saw all those cameras in the film crew, I got nervous and lost my footing.
It's okay. Everyone gets nervous sometimes. And it's totally fine if you don't want to do the surfing performance.
Exactly! There's always another way to promote the resort. I've already started looking into how to train Kama to do acrobatics.
Yo.
When it comes to promotion, I've got a few connections I can tap into.
I'm truly sorry for making everyone worry about me. No need to apologize, milady. Let's go get some rest first. Proxy, I'll take Alice to the visitor center first. Let's meet up there later.
Shit. Brief Alice and Yuzuha on the situation. I guess new... Yo, Darla? What's Darla Adventures on the Beach? Let's see.
Aren't you curious what that feels like?
You villain, time to surrender. Mischievous boy. Sheriff Darla, why don't you say hello to my friend here first? Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. There you go. Vacation. This is the spot. Look at that palm tree. Take a picture of me. I'm the... who are you talking to, bro? A proxy, you're here. This doesn't look good. Looks like Alice's surfing video went viral. Oh no. You mean Heatwave Bunny? Yeah, I just saw it on my feed in the locker room. The director reached out to me again, saying the video's getting great feedback and asked if I'd be willing to join the livestream event in 2 days. I've already agreed. You already agreed? Hey Alice, calm down first. Are you sure you wanna agree to this? Yeah, that was super dangerous just now. Good thing Yuzuha pulled you out in time. I just thought about how much heart and soul everyone's put into this resort. I don't want to pass up a good chance to promote it. Alright, our tough little carrot. Alright, our tough little carrot. But you nearly drowned today. Let's just head back to the room and get some rest, okay? Yeah, whatever it is, we can deal with it tomorrow. Yuzuha walked Alice back to the room, then returned to the visitor center. Oh dear, what are we gonna do? I don't think there's any way we can talk her out of joining. Once our young lady sets her mind on something, not even a freight truck from the outer ring could pull her back. What can we do to help her overcome her mental hurdle? She was so confident during practice. I've got an idea. Let's meet at the beach tomorrow. We can work out all the details then. Just don't tell Alice yet, or she definitely won't agree. I've got a bad feeling about this. Don't worry, Proxy. When have I ever come up with a sketchy plan? Her terrible ideas from before flash vividly through your mind. On second thought, better keep that to myself. The next morning, curious about Yuzuha's plan, you arrive at the beach as promised. Proxy, you're finally here. I spent all night yesterday gathering a large amount of positive training materials online, compiling the experience of multiple generations. Weren't you with Alice last night? Alice didn't notice, right? Don't interrupt. You have no idea how bad the signal is in the bathroom while sorting this stuff out. How could the floor get, or how hard it was to take notes. I digress. Anyway, this is the ultimate guide to positive energy, the source of confidence. Tada! Book of Praise. Yuzuha pulled out a notebook with the Book of Praise scrawled messily across the cover. Any one of these phrases will give Alice a huge boost of positive energy. If we cheer her on with these words while she's practicing surfing, she'll definitely rebuild her confidence. This isn't just about rebuilding confidence, it's the mental barriers being rebuilt. Oh, come on, if you don't trust me, at least trust the wisdom of these positive training masters, right? Quick, pick a line in here. Make sure to shout it out loud when the time comes. Near or far, we ride like a shooting star. Ride the wave, go all out. For you, Alice, we scream and shout. Waves are roaring, you keep soaring. Let's pick this when we mention her name. Alright, this is the one. You gotta shout it out loud. Let's shout the rest together, Manato. Nope, I refuse. Alright, I'll take that as a yes. Well, this is the stream of the man who can't tell AI songs, huh, SMH? And can you tell AI songs? Alright, Proxy, there's one more thing I need your help with. We just reached out to a friend from the outer ring, hoping she can act as a mentor and help guide Alice through her mental struggles. We figured those biker gangs with all their revving engines and wild riding might have the kind of bold, fearless spirit that could give Alice some real positive motivation. But she just kept working on the wave machine and rejected us without even turning around. Are you guys looking for Lucy? No worries, let me give it a try. Lucy also should have been given a beach costume. I can, it's too easy, I don't believe you. Day by day it's harder to notice what's AI and what's real. I mean, if I checked the description before I listened to the song, maybe I would notice. Good thing the guy like confesses it's not really, no. What's the matter? I'm still trying to figure out what's wrong with this wave machine. Lucy. If this is still about Alice, I suggest you give up. That kind of thing can't be taught. The inner grudges and fears are something she has to overcome on her own. It's not like a few comforting words from me will fix it. How about waiting until you fix it? Let's talk about this in detail. This damn thing is impossible to fix. Surf? How are you supposed to surf when the wave machine's busted? You'd better just go chase the tides instead. Looking at the panel, it seems to be just the tuning issues. Can I take a look? This is one. This is two. Yep. Alright. Okay, so move the points to adjust the curve. Yep. Yeah, I got this. Fuck, I don't got this. What? So I need to touch them all? I thought I don't need to touch them all. Oh. Okay. Mm-hmm. Like this. Not bad, Proxy. I've practically taken this whole machine apart and still couldn't find the problem. How does this machine have an ether problem, bro? No worries. About Alice. Alright, I know you're only being nice because you want me to say yes. But when the time comes, I'll decide how we do it. No interfering and definitely no sneaky trash talking behind my back. I wouldn't dare. You are the boss. What she wants to hear. You text Alice to let her know you found a mentor to help her rebuild her confidence.
It's Miss Luciana. What, Luciana? Just call me Lucy.
What?
Lucy of the Sons of Caledon. I just didn't expect you'd be willing to help me. Why wouldn't I? It's not like it's my first time helping you. Remember last time when I chased Jacqueline and her little trio all over campus? And what did they end up calling me? Celestia's baseball bat overlord. That Jacqueline girl may be mean, but I've got to admit, she's pretty good at coming up with nicknames. Alright, Proxy already filled me in on everything. If you ask me, your problem is, you're just way too shy. Keep worrying about your family, your reputation, your image. No wonder you freeze up every time the pressure's on. Stop overthinking it. Just focus on what you really want, and then shout it out loud. Huh? Shout it out loud? I'm not sure about that. There are a lot of people on the beach. And what exactly am I supposed to shout anyway? Seriously? Do I have to teach you everything? Alright, come here. Watch and learn. Caesar! You are a super duper mega dummy!
Yeah.
I'm gonna take over the Sons of Caledon! I'll make them the strongest logistics company in all of New Eridu! Okay, your turn. Isn't that a bit inelegant?
Hell yeah, it is.
Forget about elegance. Shout out your deepest desire from the bottom of your soul. I want to be a model student. Forget it, Proxy. This one's a lost cause.
I give up.
Hey, wait! Lucy, don't give up. Let's give it another try. I know you've got this.
Alright, how about this? You just repeat after me, word for word. Got it? Okay. I don't care what kind of crap other people say! I don't care what kind of other people say! What the hell is What the is I didn't mean for you to repeat that one! Ugh, you're driving me crazy! Did someone install a filter in your brain or something?
Filter.
I just didn't want to sound unladylike. Do you really have to censor yourself just to be proper? Is it that hard to say how you actually feel? Are you really okay with always letting others' opinions control you? I... Say it! Say it out loud! Give me your raw, true emotions! I hate side-swept things! I hate flounders! I want to trim every asymmetrical thing in the world to be perfectly symmetrical! And you, Lucy! Yes, sometimes you're kinda cool, but that asymmetrical side ponytail of yours drives me crazy!
Good job.
Wow.
I'm so sorry. That was completely out of line. It's okay.
Hunter would love this character.
Honestly, that was a great breakthrough. How about you try riding that momentum straight into your next surf? Thank you so much, Lucy.
Whether it was adrenaline or panic, Alice took off in a flash and started warming up in the prep area.
Hey, Roxy. Be honest. Is my hair really that hard to look at?
No, not at all.
Well, depends who's looking at it. Proxy, you're here. How's that? Alice, you ready? Surfboards all checked, and I just ran through the moves again on the shore. When you're out there on the water, just focus on your footing and don't worry about anything else. We'll be cheering you on at the top of our lungs. Maybe don't pay too much attention to the cheering. I mean, seeing the look Yuzuha gives him, Manato reluctantly shuts his mouth. Thank you, everyone. I think I'll be fine. Let's go. We'll escort our lady over there. Alright, let's go. The famous What the filter. I don't give a filter.
I got this. Alice, Alice, near or far, we ride like a shooting star.
Stellar.
Ride the wave, go all out. For you, Alice, we scream and shout.
No, wrong one.
Waves are roaring, you keep soaring. My speed knows no limits.
I never understood how fucking drifting gives you speed.
Team the wheel surf, I cheer, wild and clear.
Like in kart
That's
games.
the wave. You steal my heart away.
Yo.
Go! Alice!
Tell her, Manato.
Give me a break.
After a strong performance on the course, Alice prepared to attempt the final move once again. Tube riding.
You've got this! The strongest little bunny on the water! Let's go, Alice! Show the ocean what outer ring biker fury feels like!
You've got this, Alice!
Come on, Alice, you can do it.
Unfortunately, Alice still hesitated, the perfect wave slipping away in an instant. As the hollow barrel began to close, she failed to slow down in time and drove straight into it.
Hey, look, isn't that the time field kid? She's so young. Can she really pull this off?
Ugh, these big-name families always love to show off.
Aww.
Daddy, I'm scared.
You have to understand, it's just fun.
I'm scared. Proxy? Did I fail again?
It's okay. That move's always been a tough one. By the way, what were you whispering just now?
I was just reminded about something from the past. When I was little, my parents always encouraged me to express myself. But after they passed away, it felt like I lost the support holding me up. People are always linked with their family name, so I became cautious about everything I say and do. Afraid of attention, and even more afraid of making mistakes. But the more I worried, the more nervous I got. And then things always ended up like this.
Alice, everyone makes mistakes. It's nothing to be ashamed of. What really matters are the choices we make afterward.
Exactly! Remember how Kama thought you were an evil, corrupt, and ruthless businesswoman and wanted me to teach you a lesson? If it weren't for me convincing him otherwise, who knows what would have happened?
Oh no. Someone's been secretly tampering with the timeline.
With the timeline.
I know the feeling. I was mistaken for a bully before, even though I was the one who got left out.
Stop looking at me like that. I've got a whole life going on. I can't even tell PubSec officers my online name. So, Alice, other people's opinions and attention might make you nervous or cause mistakes, but they don't take away the skills you already have. No matter what, you're still the best surfer we've ever seen.
Yes, I think I get it now. No matter what, I still want to give it another try. Even if it's not to uphold my family's name, I still want to give it a try.
As long as you want us there, we'll be with you, all the way to the end.
After a restless night filled with worry and anticipation, you return to the beach early next morning. Hello. Proxy, there are way too many people here. Did you pull some strings with your connections again? No, I didn't. I'm also wondering what happened. So, it wasn't you who invited them. I just dropped Alice off at the visitor center to change, and when I came out, there were already so many people here. When I came by just now, I heard them gossiping about some drama and family collaboration stuff. How about we split up to gather information and then meet up in front of the surf shop later? Let's go find out what's going on. It's her, what's her name? Jacqueline. Jacqueline said something. Impatient viewer, confused viewer. Where's Xiao Li? What's taking so long? I've already saved us spots up front. Don't even get me started. He got stopped by the gate at the entrance of the resort. Fried chicken? They're selling fried chicken at the entrance?
Don't you want to try our Aqua Blaster ride?
Huh? You here for the tea too? Hello, excuse me, what kind of cooperation are you talking about? Huh? You haven't heard about the Timefield and Montefiore families working together? It's blowing up online. Look, this entire thread is filled with posts about her. Right, I just had a look and all the recent reports are about her. Entertainment gossip, noble heirs of new era do clash in fierce conflict. Industry insider Mr. Mom captured footage of the Timefield family heir losing control and breaking down by the seaside. According to the insider info, the Timefield family has been working with the Montefiore family on developing new technology that is purported to help detect alien life forms. What? Wait, what? What's all this about? You might as well say the Timefield knows either magic too. You bet, sis. This morning, some insider gossip said the Timefield family actually practice either witchcraft and their mansion's cellar even has a magic circle. These rumors are getting way out of hand. Let's discuss what to do with Yuzuha and the others. No, let's hear what else is going on. Yo, live streamer, check it out, folks. This is a Timefield family private surf. If this gets over 10k likes, I'll get a pic with her. Good luck, live streamer. Have you seen her cutback route? She controls it perfectly, staying right along the wave's face. Piece of cake. If it were me, I'd do it with just one slide. Excuse me. What's up? Wanna learn how to slide tackle? Let me tell you, once you master this move, forget surfing. It's great for self-defense too. Tigers, lions, nothing will stand a chance. Back in my day, After that, Buchanan kept talking non-stop about kung fu techniques and his heroic stories from back in the day, never giving a chance to ask any questions. Buchanan, is like a famous NPC. How nice. What would this do? On look and rowdy young man. Nice. What do you call it? Camera angle. Oh no, what do we do, Proxy? We've got a huge problem. We can't let Alice find out about this. Keep her focused on surfing. Yeah, I agreed. Manato, you stay near the surf shop. Make sure the crowd doesn't distract Alice. Yeah, no problem. Yuzuha, you keep an eye on Alice. Don't let her look at her phone. Oh, there's a problem. Looks like the film crew and Alice are already in position. Huh? They're here already? I guess it's not that surprising. She does have a habit of showing up early. But there's another problem. Please, no more problems. We've got enough problems as it is. That troublemaker Jacqueline showed up too. And she already chatting with Alice. Uh-oh, she's definitely here to start trouble. Come on, we better get over there and check it out. Yeah, let's get over there quick. But just in case Jacqueline tries to stir things up again, I already arranged for a special bodyguard to watch over her secretly. Manato, isn't it? Yo, dog on the beach, is it allowed? Hello there.
Sync the time codes, check your batteries, and confirm the schedule. We go live right on time. Miss Alice, like we discussed, just take it easy and show us what you've
Is this the
got.
TV director from
Key highlight
Jufufu's
is
story
still
as
the
well?
Final tube riding maneuver. No need to worry about the angles. We've got 4 cameras running 4K broadcast coverage.
4K.
Did you catch that? If you mess up, it's going to be broadcast across all of New Eridu.
What a bitch.
Every camera angle in crystal clear 4K.
In other words, if she nails it, you just paid to broadcast Alice's flawless performance to the whole city.
Luciana, what are you doing here?
Me? I'm here to help Alice deal with some troublemakers.
Put the bat down! And what's with those scary-looking little pigs? Aren't you afraid that I'll go to the disciplinary officer again like last time?
Disciplinary officer?
Director? I've got a company meeting to attend, so I won't be supervising production today. You just start whenever you're ready.
Of course, Miss Jacqueline. Safe travels, Miss Jacqueline. Miss Alice, please get ready to take the stage. All departments are ready. Okay, everyone position. 3, 2, 1, we're live.
Got in 4K, that's crazy.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Riptide,
welcome to
nice name.
Fantasy Resort. I'm your host, Riptide. Waves here in Throne Quarter playing nice today. Not so weak they'll put surfers to sleep, but not so wild they'll send them flying into the hollow. But even if today's guest gets slammed into the hollow, she'll be just fine. After all, she comes from a family known for years of research into ether corruption. Let's give it up for the orange whirlwind herself, Alice Timefield.
Wait, Orange Whirlwind? That name's much too unladylike. And why carrot-colored?
Racism.
All right, don't overthink it. Just get out there already.
How's it going, young lady? Let's just focus on doing our best out there. Sure, no problem. Alright, I got a fortune reading this morning. The reading said it's best not to look at your phone before going on stage, as it's not good for your neck. Yes, exactly. So why not hand your phone over to proxy for safekeeping? Big stars always do this. Their phones and stuff are kept by their managers. So, Phaeton manager, are you ready to take our young lady into the spotlight? Yeah, we'll be right there with you. Let's get it. Is there gonna be like a quest with the shooting minigame as well?
Take a deep breath.
Oh shit. Holy.
What a beautiful performance! Alice shows remarkable mastery over balance and control. Incredibly steady board control. It's hard to believe someone this young could have such experience.
Damn, I'm...
We're past the halfway mark now, and Alice is clearly still in great form.
Let's make some waves. My speed knows no limits.
Alice's clear and focused approach naturally brings to mind the performances of her father, Mr. Lionel, back
Funny
in
they
the day.
talked about waves a lot, but but this is just a Mario Kart track, bro. I'm not riding any waves. I know what a wave is. Oh my god, she's dead. She crashed into the rock and died.
Alice delivered a flawless run through the course. Now it's time for the grand finale. Tube riding.
Alright, it's the moment.
Camera 1, give me a full body shot.
Full body
Cameras
shot.
2 and 3, keep circling from the side. You've got this, Miss Alice. Over 10,000 viewers
No,
are watching you
shut
live
up.
right now.
Up ahead, a nearly 3-meter barrel wave is starting to form. Its walls curling inward like nature itself is pulling back the curtain for her grand performance.
At least show us like a
Good luck, Alice.
a drawing of it, man.
The Dancer of the Sea can complete her final act. All depends on the timing of her entry into the takeoff zone.
Good luck, milady!
She's adjusting her center of balance. Knees bent, arms out, her whole body drawn like a bow, ready to fire.
Come on! You can do it!
Alice
There you go.
successfully
Thank you.
entered the barrel. The water closes above her, forming a perfect arch as sunlight filters through the emerald wave, casting shimmering patterns across her body. This is the art of spatial awareness at the highest level of
You can see
surfing.
little
She
fishies.
moves as if carried by the sea god's hand, dancing across the water like a graceful spirit amid the thunderous power of nature. The true test of skill begins now. The wave narrows. Alice shifts her weight and angles the board's tail. The nose slices cleanly past the wave's edge. Her body tucks in, nearly brushing the surface, less than 10 centimeters from the wave. She's done it! Alice bursts out of
Yippee.
the collapsing barrel like a bullet. Sprays of crystal clear water scattering through the air. This textbook perfect tube ride goes beyond mere technical analysis. It's pure mastery.
That's Tasty Steve of the surf riding, man.
Pure art.
Alice! Alice! Not bad at all! That's our Spook Shack's leading lady!
Yeah. Nicely done.
Didn't think she actually had it in her.
Oh, so you are
What do you
here.
mean by that? I trained her myself.
Where did you pop up? Jacqueline escapes to her car with a whoosh, while Lucy takes the chance to promote the Sons of Caledon Logistics business to TV. On TV. Meanwhile, on the beach, Yuzuha and Manato still have yet to recover. They can't believe it. Wow, who would have thought? The livestream's viewer count just broke NEBC's all-time record, and the top trending searches are all praising Alice. Alice is a shark. Let's have a rational discussion about Tyrine's surfing skills. Timefield is a genius. Heatwave Bunny Fun Club signed up thread. Is this a resort the goat for surfing? Anyone up for a trip to Fantasy Resort? Our whole resort's gone viral too. Yeah, all thanks to Alice. After so many ups and downs in just a few days, the outcome turned out pretty great. Helen said all the upcoming surfing classes are fully booked. It feels like a dream. I never expected Alice would be the one to really put the resort on the map. Wasn't it you who said we should rely on her to promote the place? And now you're acting surprised? Well, yeah, I did say that, but everything that happened after went way beyond what we imagined. I never expected Alice would have to deal with that much public pressure. Yeah, I never expected things to turn out like this. Amazing, Lady Alice. Alice's surfing promotion took an unexpected turn and ended on a surprisingly positive note. Everyone was both excited and exhausted, so they decided to head back to the resort to regroup and recover, agreeing to meet up later at the drinks stand.
A one-of-a-kind, brand new experience.
You know, Lucy, I always really admired your courage. I envy how you've always been so confident, bold enough to dream and act on it, leaving home on a whim without worrying about family reputation or fearing the challenges ahead. What's that? You've got some serious prejudice against me, Timefield. Huh? Isn't that right? Of course not. The first time I went to the outer ring, I was scared to death. You have no idea. They didn't even have tissues in the bathrooms there. What? That doesn't sound pretty scary. What? Right. As for why I'm so confident right now, maybe it's because I ran into that annoying Caesar back then. That was also the first time in my life that I realized how comforting it is to have companions by your side. Aren't you the same, young lady? Yeah, I think that's probably right. Come on, Proxy's getting impatient waiting over there. Get up there already. Everyone's waiting for their big star. I'm not impatient. Huh, Lucy, you're not coming up with us? Me? I'll pass. Gotta head out to Outer Ring later. Caesar's gotten into some trouble again. Let's go, Alice. Everyone's been waiting for you. Where's the... there's the way. Yo, nice outfit. Any hot in it? Yo, we're drinking? Let's go. Alright, quiet down everyone. Let's give it up for our surfing companions MVP. Alice. No, not at all. You guys are the real MVPs here. Don't be so humble. Thanks to your outstanding performance, the new Area Surfing Association has already reached out to me about partnering with the resort to offer some surfing lessons. Coach, I want to learn surfing. Oh, Proxy, stop teasing me. Everyone kept celebrating late into the night until Yuzuha brought out a massive cake with each layer of cream sculpted into wave pattern, so that's what she needs the cream for. After eating her fill, Yuzuha passed out right on the counter. Probably didn't get much rest this afternoon while preparing the cake. There's Therese helped escort her back to her room, and everyone else started cleaning up the mess at the drink stand. Ugh, if I'd known there'd be this much cleanup, I should have stopped Yuzuha when she went wild earlier. By the way, where's Alice? Manato, have you seen Alice? When I asked Therese to take Yuzuha back earlier, she mentioned Alice said she wanted to take a moment alone by the beach. She hasn't come back yet? Don't worry, I'll go take a look. Let's go this way. Oh, she's right there. What are you doing? Sitting here so ladylike.
Are you alright, Alice? You seem like you're still lost in that surfing high.
I'm alright, Belle. Just feeling a little dazed.
You didn't happen to read any of those not-so-polite comments online, did you?
You mean those outrageous stories about my family? Yes, I saw them first thing this morning.
Damn.
Man, Yuzuha and I went through so much trouble to keep you from seeing those. Wait, so you saw them before you even went on stage?
Yes, you were both putting in so much effort. I figured it'd be impolite to say anything, so I just kept quiet.
But how come it seemed like none of it affected you? And during the final performance, with thousands watching the live stream, you didn't seem nervous at all. In fact, you looked more confident.
I'm not sure. When I entered that final dangerous wave, it felt like I could hear my father's voice. It was during a summer many years ago. Our family was on vacation by the sea. It was also the first time I ever stepped onto a surfboard. My father was right there, guiding me, but I couldn't help but scream with how unsteady it felt. The noise I made drew the attention of the beachgoers. They quickly recognized us as Timefields, and, as expected, started whispering and pointing, all because of who we were.
Hey, look. Isn't that the Timefield kid? She's so young. Can she really pull this off?
Ugh, these big-name families always love to show off.
But my father acted like he didn't hear any of it. He just stayed focused on me, carefully guiding my movements and correcting my posture, bit by bit. The waves grew rougher, and the voices around us got louder. But slowly, my focus shifted away from the noise and onto my father's calm, reassuring words.
Arms out, feet steady. There will always be strong winds and crashing waves ahead, but your family and friends will also be standing by your side.
Speaking of which, didn't you say you wanted to learn how to surf? So how about letting me be your coach? I'm actually kinda scared. Sure, what do I need to... Sure, what do I need to get ready? You don't need to prepare anything. What should I teach you first? Let's do what Lucy taught me, a courage training session. Just repeat everything I say. Isn't that kind of not elegant? I was just kidding. Since when did you start picking up my elegance? In any case, thank you, Proxy. Thank you for everything you've done for me. Her father was present crazy? Present crazy? What do you mean her father was present crazy? Splash, splash. Good job. Better than Tekken 8. Spend the day at my own pace. What's the next mission? Ghost story come true. Morning bell. It's not morning, but okay. You're just in time. This lady actually picked classical music for the festival opening piece. Come on, help me talk her out of it. Classical music can live up to the... Bro, have you listened to Vivaldi's Summer, bro? You can't tell me that's not metal, bro. Classical music can live up to the atmosphere just as well, and since I've studied it since childhood, I can make the arrangements even better. This is our music festival, after all. It deserved a design that's fresh and original. Yeah, I mean, use modern instruments to play some classical music. I don't know, like synthesizers, like all this electronic bullshit could come out something cool. You weren't that good at negotiating when we first met. How'd you get so skilled? Fine, let me think about it a bit more. For now, let's get back to checking the performer list. Bro, it's Angels of Delulu, isn't it? You're pretty energetic for this early hour. How's the music festival prep going? How's the music festival prep hour? It's not morning. Feeling totally recharged after a full... You remember in season 1 you couldn't start like certain missions until you go to the right time? I think they should have kept it. Feeling totally recharged after a full night's sleep. Manato's covering the other attractions today, so Alice and I are diving headfirst into Music Fest prep. Arnold reached out to quite a few popular bands and singers, but most of their agencies turned down the invitation after learning about the recent situation with the Timefield family. But there are still those willing to come. As of this morning, we've got all the dozen or so bands and singers confirmed for the performance. In the name of Timefield, we will make this music festival a success. Of course, but if we really want the festival to be a hit, I still don't think we should open with classical music. Mixing in a few classical elements into pop, though, that I'm totally on board with. Anyway, we've still got a lot to prep today. She's right, it's what I said. Lawrence and Alistair, hello there, how are you guys? It's been a while and I still miss Shifu. Well, I got Shifu in the bag, bro. I got a bad feeling about this. Symmetry is crawling in our skin. Death the kid disease, isn't it? I'll help too. Knew you'd say that, but it might be more tiring than you think. If it gets too much, you can always go chill on the beach chairs and soak up the sun. When I'm tired, I just slack off a little. Having agreed with Alice and Yuzuha to take a more relaxed approach to the prep work, you spend some time setting up props in front of the stage, then wander down to the beach to splash in the water. Before you know it, night quietly falls. I swear their hair is sentient. Which one, Alice's or Yuzuha's? Alice, I can't believe it's this late already. We were perhaps a little too inefficient today. Haven't we got most of the prep done already? Alice, you're stressing way too much. Why don't we grab Wise and Manato and head over to the sailboat drinks stand? We can catch the evening breeze and watch some spooky movies. Watching movies with friends at night. I've never tried that before. Let's go. Both of them? A female voice from afar is screaming. Ghost, there's a ghost. What's going on? Looks like there's an emergency. What? Did someone just say ghost? Yeah, looks like it. Guess our movie night's gonna have to wait a bit. Yeah, it's a live action now. Alice, Belle, let's go check out what's going on. Huh? Oh, we're going there for real? Yeah, what did you see? Get up, this place is haunted, we can't stay here. I want to, but my legs feel like jelly. Besides, you're the one who insisted on this resort. I even warned you about those rumors on the internet about this place being haunted. What's going on? Calm down, this is a real person, not a ghost. You're a real person, right? Calm down, I am a real person. This place is haunted. Those rumors were true after all. We were just taking a walk here when all these paranormal things just started happening. Yo, what's that sound? Some resort this is. A resort for ghosts, more like. Where'd you see this? Lamau, the sound. The reception, the shopping area, cafe. Just go check it out yourself. I'm just like my girlfriend. My legs are so weak I can barely walk. Someone help us get back to the hotel. We need to check out and go home. Alright, I got this, bro. I knew it. Story reader, why don't you scream? SMH, scream? They say this place is haunted. Yuzuha, you promised this vacation would have nothing to do with ghosts. Haunted? This shouldn't be happening. I haven't sensed any supernatural presence at the resort. Well, let's head over and check out what's going on. Are we really gonna go check it out? Yes, we're going, Alice.
Someone's screaming. What's going on?
Holy shit, the NPCs are running by themselves. This is crazy. This never happened before. Even though she didn't run like a lot. Wait. This game is sick. Where's the balloon? Dreamer is scared. He's shaking in his boots. Yeah, I am. Look, can you? I'm screaming. Check me out. There you go. A head-shaped balloon, both hideous and eerie, hovers in mid-air. Its eyes are lifeless, yet there's this unsettling feeling that they might start rolling any second and lock gazes with you.
What's that? Looks like something's happening over there too. Yuzuha, could you please slow down?
It happens if you disable NPC follow-in dates. Really? I should try that. I never tried it. I thought if I disable that, the NPCs will just like stand. Will just like stand like and do nothing. A bloody portrait of a woman hangs on the wall. If I remember correctly, this painting wasn't here before. Ooh. The woman smiles eerily. You can't make out her face, but her skin is as pale as a corpse. Could this be the creepy portrait those thugs were talking about earlier? Oh my god.
Don't be scared, Alice. Just stick with us.
She's crying.
Can we not go any farther, please?
Oh my god, what is... Oh my god, it's a hanged upside down bunny. Alice, I think the ghost is after you. This is bad. Alice will lose her shit right now. She will. He screamed so loud he surpassed the frequency of humans. I did. A tattered doll hangs upside down, its head twitching ominously upon closer inspection. Then what? The inverted posture combined with this nearly shattered body seems to herald the arrival of some horrific presence. Meanwhile, hurried footsteps came from behind. Wise, Banato, Therese, Ege, and your other companions. Everyone's drowned here by the commotion.
What's going on? What are these? Have you guys seen anything like this before?
No. Nobody would put something this disturbing in a resort.
I don't remember anything like this either. Let's get rid of them first. I
Yeah.
think quite a few customers are already freaked out by them. Wise is looking pretty uncomfortable too.
You reach out to touch these weird objects, but your hand passes right through them. What? No matter how many times you try, you fail to make contact. These objects have no physical form.
No. This isn't right. Why can't I touch any of them?
Uh-oh.
Impossible. Something must be wrong.
The Rez also reaches out, trying to grab the objects, but touches nothing but air. Her face turns pale. The visitors have witnessed both failed attempts, their fear growing as it becomes clear these eerie objects have no physical form. Whispers spread among the guests, unease and panic starting to ripple through the crowd.
How could this be? I always thought Willis was just spreading rumors. But if these things don't even exist physically, then that means...
It's a real ghost.
Miss, please stop. There are guests all around watching. You're the manager. Anything you say right now can make things spiral even worse.
Everyone stay calm. It's too early to jump to conclusions.
It's a ghost.
Let's focus on handling the situation. Monato, please help calm down the guests in this area and get them settled in their rooms or somewhere safe. E.g., take Therese back to
E.g.,
rest.
I thought it's Ege.
Okay, I got this.
Miss, take a breath. Here, come with me.
And then Wise, Belle, and Alice. Let's... Wait, Alice?
He passed out. You realize Alice isn't following you. After seeing those eerie objects, her nerves finally snapped and her brain's completely shut down. Oh, she's a zombie now.
Oh no, Alice can't handle
She can't handle scary stuff.
Especially up close like this. She's passed out standing up.
She's passed out standing up.
Alice? Can you hear me, Alice? If you don't answer, I'm cutting your bangs into a weird side part. This balloon, this painting, and this plushie! There we go. I knew that would snap you out of it. Easy now, don't be scared. They won't hurt you. I can't! This is horrifying! They're completely...
I told you it's coming after you, Alice. The ghost is coming after you.
Huh? It's the asymmetry that's bothering you right now?
Asymmetry is terrifying! And they're scary too! Wise! Belle! Yuzuha! Please!
It's Jacqueline.
Just get rid of them! I'd love to, but they don't have a physical form.
Wait, what? Your attention shifts back from Alice to the haunted objects, only to find they have vanished without a trace, as if they were never there at all.
They just vanished.
They just disappeared, man.
We didn't even do anything yet. What's going on?
Yuzuha! Didn't you say this place wasn't haunted? No physical form?
The betrayal.
Thin air? That's totally ghosts! It's okay, Alice. When I first came here to check the place out, I didn't sense anything supernatural at all. But now this is happening, which means...
So you're saying there's something else behind this so-called haunting?
Yup. As a veteran of Spook Shack, I can say with certainty that most urban legends aren't really supernatural. As for what they actually are, well, that's what we're about to find out.
I've
We're gonna
evacuated
Scooby-Doo
the
this
guests,
shit,
did a quick
boys.
Sweep around the area. No sign of anyone suspicious. What's the plan now?
Thanks, Monato. It's getting pretty late, and without any leads, we're not likely to make progress tonight. Let's call it a night and get some rest. I hope this incident won't cause too much trouble for the resort tomorrow. Yuzuha, Belle, I'm scared to sleep alone. Can you stay with me? Sure. Sorry you had to go through all that tonight.
Oh, they all got separate rooms? Fucking... Yeah, they are
I
rich.
got you. I can even sing you a lullaby, Alice. If you can't sleep, I'll help you drift off, or we can stay up.
What
and
did
have a
Wise
real
say
chit
in
chat.
this situation, I wonder?
Wise, you seem scared too. You good, bud?
I'm good.
He's good.
I'm totally fine being alone in my room.
Had a whole night of nightmares, and the arguing outside the room makes going back to sleep impossible. Better head out and see what's going on. It's all good, man. Nothing happened. No evidence anything happened. Please calm down. It's the holographic projector, bro. It was real ghost. What are you talking about? You can't touch it. Asymmetry incoming. Scooby-Doo, I guess Spook Shack is a reference to Scooby-Doo and Kama is Scooby. Kama is Scooby? I still can't believe Alice hates asymmetry. But didn't you watch Soul Eater, Alistair, when you were a kid? There was that Death the Kid guy. He was also hating asymmetry. And funny enough, Alice is designed all symmetrical. The poor Death the Kid had 3 white lines on his hair that he could not get rid of, like any way he tried. He was cursed, man. Edgy, I forgot how she pronounced it, bro. Edgy seems to be trying to communicate with some agitated tourists, but it's not going well. After yelling at him a few times, they just walked away. She has a symmetrical eye. Oh, that's true also, that's true. I can barely see, I'm colorblind, I can barely like notice it every time they're different colors. But they are symmetrical, they're what is it? Heterochromia. She's cursed too. They're different colors, not like size or symmetry. Good morning, Miss Belle. You look exhausted. Who were those tourists just now? About that, stay calm and hear me out. Someone posted about last night's incident on internet right after it happened, and now it's spreading everywhere. Even tourists who weren't at the scene last night are losing trust in the resort after seeing the photos online. Early this morning, lots of guests rushed over demanding refunds and checking out. I can manage things here. Please help our receptionist. She's probably dealing with way more complaints over there. She won't be able to handle it alone. I'm counting on you. What are you doing here? Morning, Belle. Looks like things are getting messy. You need to check out the situation at the reception? Go ahead. After that, I'll get the others. We need to have an emergency meeting. Yeah, we gotta Scooby-Doo this shit, bro. Dear guests, please remain calm. The resort has never taken your safety lightly. Please trust us. Stay calm? How can we stay calm? Internet is flooded with ghosts videos and photos right now. Just makes your excuses look even more pathetic. Please give us some time. We'll get back to you with an answer soon. We don't want to wait for an answer in a haunted resort. Bottom line, we're checking out right now. Are you giving us a refund or not? No refunds. Keep beating around the bush and we'll expose you as a fraud all over the internet. I've received everyone's requests regarding the refunds. I'll process your request one by one. Please line up in an orderly manner. No refunds. You can see tears welling up in Teresa's eyes. Oh, come on, man. I hate working as a customer service. While observing the reception area, someone suddenly taps your shoulder. You turn and find Wise, Yuzuha, and Alice standing behind you. You all move to a more convenient spot. So we're not helping Teresa? This guy, Edgy, is like, hey, can you help Teresa? She's having like troubles. We go there, we see her crying, dealing with all these customers, and we're like, oh, let me go talk to my friends real quick.
I can't believe how fast the haunting rumors spread. We've worked so hard to turn this place around. If this keeps up, it could scare people off all over again.
Looks like we need to get to the bottom of this ASAP. Monato can hold down operations at the resort for now. While he's handling things, we need to figure out what's really going on. If we keep dragging this out, who knows if we'll even be able to make the music festival happen?
Yeah.
Yuzuha, do we really have to investigate the haunting?
Yes, we do.
Can't we just let Mr. Arnold handle this?
Who's Mr. Arnold?
Lady, last night you hugged Belle and me so tight we almost passed out. And now you're getting cold feet?
I wish it was me, right?
By the way, do
No, I
you
don't. She's in
always
school. I
sleep at
don't
home
wish it
hugging
was
a
me.
plushie
No.
on each side to keep things metrical? Besides, Mr. Arnold must be busy with all your family matters, right? Stuff like this is exactly what Spook Shack is here for. But all those places you took me to explore before were just false alarms. This is my time seeing a real haunting. So asymmetrical, so terrifying. Ghostly objects with no physical form right before my eyes. Alice, calm down. Remember what I told you last night? Most urban legends aren't really supernatural? You got it. Actually, I didn't finish the whole thing. As a new member of Spook Shack, you should hear it all. Behind every urban legend lies something unknown in this world. The truth behind these unknowns might be man-made, supernatural, or even a brand new truth nobody's discovered yet. But no matter what it is, it belongs only to those with courage. Only those brave enough to face these tales have the right to uncover the truth. Pretty cool, right? That's exactly why I love ghost stories so much.
You guys love ghost stories?
Did Monato join
Chat.
Spook Shack because he was moved by that speech too? Huh? Of course not. Cause I just made that up a couple days ago. Just when I was starting to feel a little inspired, and you were totally messing with me. Sorry, but judging by your look, I think you're ready to join the investigation. To be honest, I'm still a little scared. Those paranormal objects really shook me up. But if I'm with you guys, maybe I'll find the courage to tough it out. Perfect. Then let's kick off step 1 of our investigation. Have fun! Enjoy the vacation! Focus on boosting the resort's popularity and make the most of this summer! Are you for real? This barely sounds like an investigation anymore.
Too old for that? No, so scary, so boring, to be honest. Damn. Surrounded by old timers.
You're planning to wait it out for now.
Bingo! Whether it's a real haunting or just someone playing tricks. If you look at how the resort's popularity has tanked, I'd say it's not hard to figure out what's going on. But right now, since we don't have any solid evidence to work with, if we could recreate the supernatural incident one more time, we might be able to push the investigation further. As for how to make that happen...
If we keep bringing people in like usual and minimize the fallout from the haunting, the ghost won't be able to stay hidden for long. Sooner or later, they'll have to show themselves again.
But if something like this happens again, the resort's popularity will take an even bigger hit. Are we really just going to sit back and wait for the next haunting? Of course not. Before the ghost makes their next move, let's talk to Therese and the others and see if we can find out what really went down at the resort in the past.
You've sorted things out with Alice and Yuzuha. Alice is off to talk to Helen, and Yuzuha's checking in with Mia. Go see what they found, or head straight to Therese. She's probably the one who knows this resort best. She said nothing happened. Well, I thought I can go check in with others too. Oh my god, I can't see what's selected because of the colors. Let me take some of this. All missions completed. Okay, so these are it's 2 side quests. So one with Yuzuha and one with Alice, and I completed the Alice one. Miss Belle, you're here. Sorry, I've been dealing with tourist complaints all day, so I'm a bit low on energy. Please don't mind me. Yeah, I was supposed to help her, by the way. Miss, please take a break. I've managed to keep the remaining resort guests calm with some entertainment discounts. If you keep pushing yourself like this, your body won't be able to handle it. Miss Belle came to see us for a reason, I'm sure. Is there anything we can help you with? I'd like to know more about the resort, to get closer to the truth behind the haunting. I see. No need to be so formal. We'll answer as best as we can. About your debt situation with Willis. Willis, that guy suddenly showed up after the resort had been operating for just over a year. Due to rumors of hauntings, when we first opened, our business took a nosedive and we couldn't even recover our initial investment. That's when he came to us, saying he couldn't bear to see this place go under and wanted to help. Back then, Willis was already a division manager at Three Gates Corp, riding high on his own success. Years have passed and he's still stuck in that manager position with no promotions. Haha, I guess that's karma catching up with him for all his dirty deeds. Long story short, we were desperate back then and thought we'd found a lifeline. Miss signed a contract with him, and according to the arrangement, the Three Gates Corp gave us a huge sum of money with a strict deadline for repayment. That money only prolonged the resort's struggles, and after several years we still haven't generated any real profits. Now with the deadline approaching, we're running out of time. What happens if you can't pay up? According to the public execution, bro. According to the terms of the agreement, the resort will be transferred to the Three Gates Corp. I suspect this was their scheme all along to take the resort. Why not just buying it out, man? I guess it's cheaper this way. No use crying over past mistakes now. If only I could save up enough to pay off the debts and interests, I wouldn't have to lose sleep over that snake Willis anymore. I'd like to know more. MP's got something to say. MP spent all night patrolling with that tanuki called Kamanosuke, but we didn't spot anyone suspicious. But MP saw a mosquito landing on thin air. A mosquito landing on thin air? Oh, they have camouflage, what's it called? Outfits? I'm not too sure either. I was really sleepy, so maybe I saw it wrong. I'm gonna bring a camera and take another stroll tonight. Maybe I'll run into it again. This isn't a haunting, right? If it is, MP won't tell a soul. Gotta protect the resort's reputation. Actually, Miss Belle, there's something I haven't mentioned before. This resort was built 11 years ago, and back then it was called Midsummer Resort. We've kept that from the most people until now. Midsummer Resort. You saw the movie Midsummer, guys? Miss, about this. Edgy, no need to keep hiding it anymore. Belle, Alice, and Yuzuha have done so much for us. We shouldn't keep staying silent about this. Pantery Resort was one of Midsummer Inc.'s assets, the same Midsummer Inc. that once rivaled Three Gates Corp in military tech before disappearing during the fall of the old capital. The CEO of Midsummer Inc. was my father, as well as Eggy's boss and MP's first master. 11 years ago, during the fall of the old capital, he was swallowed by the Hollow along with almost all of Midsummer Inc.'s assets. Holy shit. Before all this, he planned to transform Midsummer Inc. from the military industry to entertainment. Midsummer Resort was meant to be the first step in this transformation. Unfortunately, his departure and the company's downfall turned everything into foam on the waves. Due to the fall of the old capital, the resort's opening was postponed indefinitely. Therese's father showed me great kindness, so I stayed here with the other staff, tending to Midsummer Inc.'s remaining assets to look after the young miss. After 6 years, I felt I was finally capable of standing on my own 2 feet, so I decided to properly take care of my father's inheritance. So I opened this resort to visitors 5 years ago. But if we kept calling it Midsummer Resort, its connection to Midsummer Inc. would be too obvious. To avoid unnecessary controversy, after a careful consideration, we decided to rename it to Fantasy Resort. I'm sorry we didn't share all of this earlier. It wasn't intentional. We just didn't expect all of this to happen. I hope what we've shared can help you get closer to the truth behind the haunting. Got a bunch of clues, but the truth behind the haunting is still a bit hazy. I understand. I'm sorry. If I come across any other clues, I'll be sure to let you know. Okay. After wrapping up the chats with the resort staff, you join Alice and Yuzuha in a quiet spot to exchange what you've each found out. Well. The plot deepens. Oh, so there's more to it than I thought. I feel like there's something that could be a crucial clue. In what Ege said, in what MP said, and what Therese said. I'm curious about what MP said, to be honest. Oh, Yuzuha has a bruise on her leg. What's not adding up here? Keep spacing out like that and muscle grow on your head, Alice. Wake up. Hold up, Yuzuha. Let me think about this some more. It's like that feeling when a painting looks symmetrical, but something's off in some tiny corner and you just can't figure out where. It's driving me crazy. Take your time and think on it. Well, we got quite a few helpful details from that last round of questioning. Maybe what Willis, being a mid-level exec at 3 Gates, has his eyes on isn't the fantasy resort itself, but the Midsummer Incorporated backing behind it. What backing, bro? That company is dead. But what could Midsummer Incorporated mean to him? And to get Therese to hand over the resort, her first spread rumors about it being haunted, then played the nice guy to get close, saddled the place with debt, and just waited for it to slowly collapse so he could take it over legally. That explains why he stirred up trouble the other day. If the resort managed to recover and cover its debts, his whole plan would fall apart. He had no choice but to try and sabotage the business. Now all that's left in the haunting is the haunting itself. If we can just figure out how they pulled off these ghostly tricks. Yuzuha, why'd you suddenly grab my tail? So you'll stop making those weird noises while you're thinking. Yeah, I can't voice act those, bro. What the fuck? Don't stress too much, Alice. When you're stuck, it's best to take a break and relax. Belle is right. Keep frowning like that and you'll give yourself wrinkles. I heard from MP that the resort made pretty good money yesterday, so he went ahead and fixed up the offshore fishing boat. Why don't you two head out for some fishing to clear your minds? Well, standing here getting nowhere isn't gonna help, but Yuzuha, aren't you coming with us? If going out to sea means listening to someone go non-stop, I'll pass. I'll stay here and keep an eye on the resort. You two go enjoy the sea breeze and clear your heads. Fishing time! Let's go, Alice. Even though the trouble isn't over yet, I'm just a bunk boo in charge of going out to sea when I can't be of much help. The least I can do is stick to my post. I got the resort's big boat repaired. With that beauty back in action, we can sail out further and catch even bigger fish. Come to think of it, I left my fishing rod in front of the HDD system before bed last night. Early this morning, Fairy said she was bored and upgraded it with an auto fishing program. Maybe I should give it a try today. No, we shouldn't. Are we going? Are we heading out to the sea now? Yes. Together with MP and Alice, you board the large boat and head out toward waters farther from the resort. Oh shit, it's a bigger boat. Okay, I'll go check on my laundry, be right back. Oh my god, are those fucking sharks? So many. Is that an oil rig? Bro, we are surrounded by sharks, man. What the hell? Was that flickering on that boat? That's New Erido. Look at those skyscrapers. I wanna go there. I hope we can see the big city one day. This game. Okay, be right back. Girls, entertain the chat. Laundry got hands, bro. I'm back. This reminds me of an Imagine Dragons song. Imagine Dragons song? What? Cat outside is playing with a dead monsters. Cats are monsters. Did you hear that shit, Koala? How dare he say that, man? What's up, Alice?
Something feels off. But what exactly?
What's on your mind, Alice?
Say it to his
Wanna
face,
share?
Simbird. Say it to
I'm
his
sorry,
face,
Belle.
man.
You came to help me clear my mind, and I've just been lost.
How can
in
you call
thought
him a
the whole time.
monster?
I was just wondering, what exactly is the true nature of those ghosts? There's this strange, unsettling feeling of deja vu that I can't shake. Yuzuha is right. Only those brave enough to face the supernatural have the right to uncover the truth. Everyone at the resort deserves to know that truth. I don't want to be the trembling little bunny, cowering in fear of the unknown anymore.
Deja vu is a signal from our subconscious. Don't ignore that feeling. The answer might be hiding in the everyday stuff around us. Come on, Alice. Shake off those thoughts for a bit. Look over at the horizon. I swear I just saw dolphins out there.
Where? Symmetrical dolphins are the most adorable.
These are
Can you
sharks.
point them out to me? It feels like ever since I met you, Yuzuha, and Manato, everything's been changing.
Do you not like change, Alice?
Change means the unknown. It means losing something. Just like ghost stories. It scares me. But now, I see it differently. It's not too bad. Every day I spend with you guys is a pleasant surprise. Brought about by change. I feel like I might have said something a little embarrassing. Just don't tell anyone. Especially not Yuzuha. Oh, and I think there's a whale over there.
What? A whale? Where?
Yo.
Come a little closer, and I'll tell you.
Bro, don't throw me overboard, bro. What the fuck? Okay, what? That was an ending. After spending a long afternoon on the boat with Alice, you returned to the resort. But what about fishing? Where's my fishing, man? Oh my god, she's scared. She's so scared. Nice cap, though. Shark, whale, dolphin, whale.
Welcome to the aquarium.
What's the whale's name from PGR? I forgot. Narwhal. What's wrong? She disappeared.
It looks like something's happening again.
Oh, there it
Alice?
is.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, but there's something else that's been bothering me. Belle, would you mind coming with me to check it out?
Bunny girl dating more important than fishing? No, fishing is more important. Date was ruined because I didn't fish. Belle, Alice, you're back just in time. Just as we predicted, once the resort started developing normally, the ghost couldn't sit still anymore. A ghost in broad daylight. Now that's something you don't hear every day. They must be really desperate. But don't worry, Manato made sure to evacuate all the nearby visitors right away, so this shouldn't have much of an impact on the resort's image. Alice, what's wrong? I see, a mosquito hovering in mid-air. That must be what's going on. What are you thinking? You'll have to excuse me, but I need to verify whether my theory is right or not. Alice hurriedly runs toward where the haunted object was. It's a camouflage costume. Truly spooky. No matter how many times I see it, it's still so scary. No need to force yourself, Alice. No, I'm fine. More importantly, there should be something around here. Something invisible yet definitely tangible. What's that? Without offering much explanation, Alice hurries around the haunted object like a nervous but determined little rabbit. She paws at the air, feeling around as if searching for something. To speed things up, she even puts her nose and ears to work. Her nose twitching to pick up scent, her ears rotating non-stop. She's trying so hard. You're just about to jump in and help her out of this slightly awkward situation when Alice suddenly seems to actually touch something. Without a moment's hesitation, she clenches her fist and punches the air in front of her. And right where there was nothing before, an object slowly shifts from invisible to visible. Well, well, well. Found it. This is...
Alice, this is... Huh. A holographic projector. And it looks like it's the latest model. It can create hyper-realistic, full 3D images. The incorporeal ghosts and the objects we saw, they're just illusions projected by this thing. For someone trying to fake a haunting, this is honestly kind of pathetic. But with the power to stay invisible, it managed to trick us all.
I see. Since no one could spot the source of the projection, everyone thought these holograms were supernatural. But how did they manage to make the projector invisible?
Belle, you were the one who gave me the idea. On the ship, you said, "Déjà vu is a signal from our subconscious. Don't ignore that feeling." So I started thinking carefully about where this déjà vu feeling was coming from. Figuring out the holographic projector part was easy. The real challenge was finding out how they made it invisible. Until I realized we've seen something like this before. That's where the déjà vu came from.
I got it. The drones Grace sent to help us with the Aqua Blaster ride.
It all makes sense now.
Now that you mention it, we did see them appear and disappear right in front of us. You think it's using the same kind of tech?
As far as I know, New Eridu doesn't have any stable technology that can make objects fully invisible. But if the drones can go invisible for short periods, there must be some new tech I haven't seen before. So I'm guessing that same technology was applied to the projector. Even though searching for invisible objects with paranormal images right in front of me is still terrifying, at least I guessed right.
Good job, Alice. Thanks to you, we're one big step closer to figuring this out. Now let's get in touch with Grace and confirm it.
You contact Grace through Knock Knock, who is on vacation here with the folks from Bellabog Heavy Industries. The moment the topic turns to something mechanical, she shows up in less than 5 minutes.
I'm here! That holographic projector you mentioned. Mind if I take a quick look?
Please, we'd appreciate your input, Miss Grace. We're trying to find out if these projectors use the same tech as the drones you brought.
Grace takes a projector and examines it closely.
You're right. They all have the same surface material. Chameleon coating.
Chameleon coating.
Chameleon? Is that some kind of rare new material?
Yes. The military's been hoping to develop a new tech that can make weapon systems or combat personnel invisible. Defense contractors have been pulling their hair out over this for years. And chameleon coating was Threug's military tech's solution, though it barely passed the bar. When sprayed on equipment surfaces, this material can achieve visual camouflage by blending into the surrounding colors through temperature control. But the problem is, it's not stable. Low temperatures, infrared exposure, even a little physical impact, any of those can instantly break the camouflage.
No wonder it only took one punch from Alice to knock the projector visible again.
Exactly. Since it's still full of flaws, the material isn't usable for actual military applications.
Aww.
Which is why Threug's Corp hasn't made it public. They're currently working on fixing these issues, and that's where Bellabog Heavy Industries comes in. Ben struck a deal with them at a friendly price, and I received a batch of chameleon to help them test and improve. That's the story behind the drones.
Thanks for explaining. So, since this invisibility tech is flawed, it hasn't hit the market yet, right?
Other companies might have struck deals with Three Gates Corp like we did, but I'd say most of the material's still in their hands.
I see. Looks like we finally unmasked
We
the
Scooby-Doo
ghost.
this, bro.
By
We
the
did
way,
it.
on my way over here, I overheard some people talking about hauntings. Judging by your reactions, is Three Gates Corp involved?
I'd say there's an 88% chance. We
88.
lack direct evidence and can't confirm
Your
if
favorite
Willis's
number.
actions were ordered by the company. But at the very least, we know that there are hidden projectors scattered around the resort, projecting those creepy images.
Well, I can't sit back and do nothing. Sweet Pea's been under a lot of stress lately, and both Anton and Ben could really use this break.
Then we didn't see
No way
Coletta
I'm
in
letting their
ages.
precious time off get ruined like this.
Miss Grace, could you lend us a hand? Finding the other hidden projectors might take a while, but something you just mentioned gave me an idea.
Alice stands on tiptoes and whispers something into Grace's ear.
That's a brilliant idea! Leave it to me. I should be able to take care of it in no time.
Thank you. Belle, can I borrow your phone for a moment? We'll be right back. You and Yuzuha just wait here for a bit.
Sure thing. Though I'm kinda curious what you're going to do.
Obviously, we'll fight ghost stories with science.
Yo, science, bitch. You hand the phone to Alice. She and Grace walk off chatting about something. It really seems like they're hitting it off. After a while, she comes back with the phone, places it in your hand, and calls over Manaton, leads you both to another haunted object. This is Omega Hatsune Miku. Her favorite number should be 88.88. Infinite 88. I'm trying to remember if Coletta had a voice encounter in Season 2 event. You think it's because of the voice actors fiasco we don't see Coletta anymore? All set. Here's your phone back. Belle, wanna take a quick photo? Don't forget to use the paranormal filter. Yeah, aim it at where I'm standing and see if there's anything strange in the camera view. I'll give it a try. Is this the paranormal filter? Oh, OMG. I considered that, but it was just Ian voice. The camera screen reveals the outline of a previously invisible holographic projector. As you hit the shutter, the phone's flash bursts, and just like that, the projector becomes visible. Perfect. The paranormal camera works like a charm. So it can detect invisible objects. How does it even work? Like Grace mentioned before, the chameleon coating is highly sensitive to infrared light, so she and I modified the camera sensor and flash on the phone. With the paranormal filter on, you can both pinpoint the projector's exact location on screen and disable its cloaking by taking a photo. There are quite a few projectors hidden around this resort. With this camera, finding them all in one go will be way easier. Alice, I'm honestly impressed. Makes me wanna give you a good head pat. Hey, you're totally patting me already. That tickles, cut it out. Anyway, Yuzuha, Manato, can you roughly pinpoint the locations of the remaining projectors? Once you've got that down, Belle will use the camera to determine their exact positions and retrieve them. Leave it to me. I got a pretty good idea where those goons might have stashed them. Goons. Yeah, certain areas are giving off a weird vibe. I'll go check them out. The three nod in silent agreement and head off to their respective haunted locations. What do we have here, Manato? Smells just like it did by the projector. Up close, the scent here matches the one from that projector perfectly. Let's see what shows up on the camera. She grew up with a father. How is she lesbian? What? Yuzuha? Why is Yuzuha lesbian? There it is. So that's their sneaky little game. Not exactly playing fair and square. But it looks like their little tricks end here. I thought Yuzuha and Manoto have a thing going.
Brand new experience.
Okay, Alice, what's here? I can faintly hear something, like a subtle mechanical noise. Perhaps it's just my imagination. Could you check with the camera just in case? Well, well, well. Just as I thought, now that we know what these things really are, they're way easier to track down. Let's get rid of this projector and make these unsettling, totally asymmetrical images disappear for good. Fuck asymmetry, bro. All my homies hate asymmetry.
Think you can beat my surf speed record?
Stand right here and check with the camera. I have a feeling you're in for a little surprise. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I knew they'd hide a projector in a place like this. Once you get how they operate, it's easy to guess how they think. By the way, Belle, when you were taking photos earlier, did you make sure to get my cute side? No, I didn't. After gathering all the holographic projectors hidden around the resort, you gathered Therese, Edgy, and MP. Looking at these projectors, they can't hide their shock.
And that's the whole story. So there's
That's
no
the whole
need to worry
story.
about any so-called haunting now. We've recovered all the projectors that caused this mess.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. I always knew there was nothing wrong with the resort my father left me.
Miss, here. Take this handkerchief to wipe your tears. Everyone, thank you for stepping in to help during such a crisis. And now I'm almost certain. Three Gates Corp is definitely behind all of this.
One step away from taking over the resort, but right when we hit rock bottom, we managed to bounce back. Of course he's doing everything he can to interfere. Those stupid minions he brought to cause trouble were probably just a distraction to keep us busy while his other lackeys snuck around installing these projectors everywhere. After that, they could control the hauntings remotely without needing to stick around. No wonder Manoto didn't spot anyone at the time.
It all adds up. Time to report them to the public security.
No, we can't. Not yet. We've checked all the surveillance footage from the resort, but none of them caught Willis's men in the act. Willis is no amateur. A fox like him wouldn't leave obvious evidence. Having dealt with the resort for so many years, he probably knows exactly where all the cameras are.
And besides the chameleon coating, there's no other evidence linking these projectors to Three Gates Corp right now. They could easily claim they had nothing to do with any of this.
This can't be. What should we do? Is there really no way to stop them?
To make them stop for good, we'll need to catch them red-handed. Even the slickest fox can't talk their way out when caught in the act.
But how can we know when they'll come back to stage another haunting?
It might not even be about setting up another haunting. Like I just said, Chameleon is still really unstable as an invisibility material. Willis is pulling tricks with a tech that's barely holding together. Anything unexpected could expose the projectors. And when that happens, the whole ghost story collapses. He must know the risks and has a backup plan.
I see.
Let's beat
So
him,
you're
man.
saying
How about
if
that?
something happens, he'll definitely
I can beat
send
him.
someone to retrieve the projectors.
I understand now. I'll update Mia and Helen on the situation. Willis's men might show up again soon, and we'll all be ready for them. We'll be there to support you guys when the time comes. Please, don't let them get away with it.
Of course. Leave it to us.
Belle, everyone's ready. We just need to wait for Willis and his gang to walk right into our trap. Then we'll catch them all at once. How about you? Are you ready? If you're good to go, let's find a spot to stake them out. I am ready. Are you ready? Are you everybody ready? Where's my bro? My bro's never ready. Hiding in a spot where few would think to look You spot a group of sneaky thugs quietly slipping into the resort. They look uneasy, and you can hear every word they say. Oh, look at... Oh, it's the thugs, but without masks. What the heck? We did put it here, so why it's completely gone? You idiot. One simple job and you still blew it up. Don't tell me you messed up the spot. Projectors don't just grow legs and leave. But this is definitely the right spot. I even double checked with you when I installed it last time. Don't you remember? Itch. Damn, you're right. But how the hell did it go missing just like that? If he finds out, we're all screwed. Whatever, no time for this now. We'll figure it out later. We still got a bunch of projectors to pick up. Let's get moving. Just as I thought, they walked right into our hands. Sounds like they're the ones who brought the projectors here too. But I don't see Willis among them. Well, of course he's not among them. No surprise there. A sly old fox like him would never get his own hands dirty. Still, this is good enough. We caught them red-handed, and there's no taking their way out of it. So, should we strike now? Pop up behind them out of nowhere and catch them totally off guard? Alice, why do I get the feeling you're really into scaring people? Strike now. We show up ready for battle right in front of the thugs, panic flashing across their faces. They clearly didn't expect to be found, but in no time they've got their helmets on and weapons drawn. The fight is on. That's a rhyme. That's lyrics.
What the hell? Where did these guys come from?
So you guys ever think about maybe, I don't know, giving up?
Give up my ass!
Give up my ass?
Don't think you're getting out of here in one piece either!
Feel the sea breeze. Plenty strikes to score.
Move it!
Come on.
A chance to score! How about this? The enemies are like seashells on the shore.
Out of my way!
Where's the wimps away? Stay on offense! Summer memories will give me strength.
Summer memories will give me strength. The defeated thugs try to escape, but everyone at the resort swarms in and takes them down. Ooh. I like this song. They should use it more.
Funny. Public security's on their way.
Let me go! What did we even do to make you call public security, huh?
Let me think. Breaking into the resort store.
They have a lot of good like event only or agent story only songs that they don't use anymore, right?
Asymmetrical helmet. I'd say that's plenty to press charges.
Huh? What kind of charge is that last one?
EJ and I searched these guys. Willis wasn't here, and none of them look like Three Gates Corp employees.
In other words, these guys look like a bunch of thugs who broke into the resort with no connection to Three Gates Corp. Of course, that's just on the surface.
Hiring thugs to fake hunting, how awful. Just spill the beans about the Three Gates corpse, honestly, and maybe we'll go easy on you. You better think this through.
Three Gates Corp? That huge company under top?
Huge company?
And what's this ghost haunting business? I have no clue what you're talking about. Hey, listen! We hit the resort simply because you people ticked us off. So we're here to mess with the place. I planned it, they carried it out. That's all there is to it.
How much did Willis pay you? We'll double it.
Willis? Never heard of him. Don't know what you're talking about. We make our living with
Yeah,
our
well, the
own
previous
two
voice line didn't have the voice filter.
Monato, would you mind locking them up until public security arrives?
Monato takes away the restrained thugs and then returns to the group.
Yuzuha, are you still planning to use Denny's to turn them? To be honest, Spook Shack's in the doghouse in terms of cash right now.
I'm also a member of Spook Shack. I can chip in if you need funding.
Chipping in.
It's okay, Alice. I was just feeling them out.
Judging by their attitude, I'd say Willis has already paid them a pretty hefty hush fee. No point wasting time on them. Anyway, after tonight's Counter-Strike, Willis probably won't be making any bold moves for a while. As for whether these thugs will rat him out, we'll let public security handle that.
Does that mean we don't have to worry about more hauntings happening again?
Not soon.
Have all been caught. There's no one left to do his dirty work for now. Of course, he might hire another group of thugs, or even do it himself. But if he tries anything again, we won't let him get away with it.
At least the music festival won't be affected. Oh yeah, it was all about the music festival.
At least this time, Willis won't be able to do anything.
It's gonna be Angels of the Lulu, bro. I swear to God, no spoilers in chat, bro. I ban everybody that spoilers who I'm gonna see in this event.
Although this is good news, it's a shame that after all the chaos these past few days, the whole haunted resort thing has blown up all over internet. This kind of negative publicity is already doing some real damage. But hey, it's still way better than when we first opened, back when nobody wanted to come at all. Thanks to all of you, the resort's finally back on track.
Those people spreading wild rumors online without knowing the full story. If it weren't for them, the resort could have been way more popular.
MP, don't say that. Honestly, I'm already really happy we've gotten this far in such a short time. At least now, even with the ghost rumors, we can still keep the resort running.
Oh, right! Speaking of which, I've been scrolling through internet posts these past few days, and it seems like people's opinions about our resort are starting to shift. Hold on, let me pull it up. Look! Since the hauntings were just spooky but didn't cause any real harm to people, quite a few paranormal enthusiasts are getting super interested in the place.
It's a publicity stunt.
Let me see. Wow, you're right. There are even posts calling us a must-visit summer hotspot, with guides on where to take the best photos. What on earth are these people thinking?
Aren't you the same, my lady? You say you're scared of ghost stories and supernatural stuff, but deep down you're dying to run into some spooky events yourself.
No, I'm not.
Anyway, what if we flip this whole haunting thing around and use it as a publicity stunt to attract more visitors? It might even help offset the negative press we got the past couple days. No, let's just end it here. I don't want to use something like this to make money off the resort my father left me. MB,
why not?
Could you help gather all the holographic projectors we've recovered so far and hand them over to public security?
Okay, Therese.
Alright, let's shift gears. Time to help Alice and Yuzuha prepare for tomorrow night's music festival.
Right.
Yippee.
Thanks, everyone. The bands Mr. Arnold invited will be here tomorrow for rehearsal, and we've already pushed out all the ads. Though, with the budget we've got, it's only a small promo campaign.
Leave all the preparations to us. Now that everything's back on track, it's time to share the wonders of summer with all our guests.
Good stunt? Yeah, that would be a good, cool stunt.
Wise and I will help too. Let's make the most of it and spend an amazing summer night together.
We got the Ghost Story enthusiast would love it.
Summer. If only it could last forever.
If only I could have a forever vacation, bro. The perfect sync, everyone stocks their hands together. Summer isn't over yet. The storm has passed and tomorrow will be full of hope once again. More of a winter guy. YouTube ate your comment again? Well, that's YouTube. I disabled CloudBot, so I have no moderation whatsoever. It looks like this whole haunting business has finally settled down. Now we can properly focus on getting the music festival ready. The big day is almost here, but we've still got a mountain of details to sort out. But first things first, it's already pretty late. Let's get some rest and power through it tomorrow. Looks like I can finally get a good night's sleep. Staying up late is a lady's worst enemy when it comes to beauty. Well, you'd better get some rest too. When we've got time, the three of us have to do another girls' night chat. Ooh. You all get some rest too. Good night and enjoy the sound of the waves. Sound of the waves. This music festival is gonna be lit. What now? Can I do the Yuzuha side
Wanna
quest?
catch some waves together?
Let me check what I need to do Yuzuha side quest. Oh, it is open now. I think we should do her side quest before doing the music festival. Talk to Alice and Yuzuha at the visitor center after an argument with Alice about sleepwalking. After Ukinami, Yuzuha tells everyone about her dream of seeing a mermaid, but when no one believes her, she runs off, feeling dejected to cheer Yuzuha up. We're doing that one.
Hope you have a wonderful holiday with us.
Belle, you've arrived!
Tell me about it.
Oh, what's wrong, Alice?
Yuzuha kept teasing me last night. She acted like she was possessed or some nonsense, chasing me around with her eyes closed.
Whoa, still snitching on me? I told you I was just dreaming.
Snitching.
I don't even remember what happened. Why are you making such a big fuss out of it?
That's not even the craziest part.
You just can't type that sentence.
Banging on the door. No point in hiding.
Type it with symbols and shit, I don't know.
Here I come! Come on. Now you're even scared of other people's dreams? Better watch out when you hit the hay tonight. You little scaredy carrot!
That's racist, Yuzuha. What are you gonna do? That was so teasing.
Wait, you were dreaming?
Yeah, a ghost story enthusiast like me is more in tune with the surreal and uncanny qualities of
Fire 80 people, good publicity stunt. Fire 80 people. 88 people? Why fire? I thought publicity stunt is gonna be like ghost stories, like, you know, environment shit to bring up ghost enthusiasts, bro. What do you mean fire people?
Sounds like you were sleepwalking. Can you tell us about your dream?
It was a tranquil stretch of sea. As a kid, I was lying on my paddleboard,
Like 2XKO did.
tired and sleepy.
That has nothing to do with what happened in the game story,
sea
man.
was shrouded in mist.
They don't even
with
have
only
80
a reef
people
visible
at the
in
resort.
distance. The waters were perfectly still. Suddenly, I heard a delicate and pure song fill the air.
Go
A
on.
mermaid-like shadow appeared in the water before me and quickly swam away behind the distant reef. The song drifted from behind the reef as I paddled toward the rocks. I was paddling
Gone.
along when suddenly the singing stopped. Confused, I paddled forward anxiously and heard a splash from behind the reef. It sounded like something falling into the water. When I reached the reef, I found nothing behind the rocks, just some ripples dancing on the water's surface.
So, you dreamed about a mermaid, but never actually saw it?
Nobody gets me like you do, Belle.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, see that skeptical look on the Missy's face? She probably thinks I'm just spinning another tall tale.
Am I wrong? I've only just joined Spook Shack and you've already tricked me countless times. Like treasure hunting in Siloam Bay, only to find some marbles stashed by elementary school kids. Or investigating cat spirit rumors on 6th Street, only for it to be a cat siren with 2 tails. Oh, and don't forget hunting for demons moaning in a hollow. Only to discover it was a lost
Demons moaning.
with a broken voice module.
So everything's turned into an episode of Redo's Myths Busted, huh? I think I get where Alice is coming from now.
Huh. Looks like you really don't believe me. I even wasted my breath telling you all those juicy stories from my dreams.
Looking a bit dejected, Yuzuha vanishes in the blink of an eye. Aww.
Yuzuha, it's not that I don't believe your dream. It's just...
Oops. I probably shouldn't have said that. Better go find her quick.
What should I do, Belle? What if she never talks to me again? Relax, the worst she'll do is pull a prank or two. Like snapping your sword into an asymmetric shape. Oh, that's even worse, you know? Yeah, so we've got to find Yuzuha. I saw her heading toward the aquarium. I need to fill my aquarium a bit.
Feel free to explore at your own pace.
I got this fish here. And hide this fish here and a stingray. Alright, Yuzuha. Peel the beans. Ugh. Yuzuha, are you okay? I'm terribly sorry, Miss Yuzuha. Esteemed owner of Mystic Wares, please don't turn all my things asymmetrical. Why does this fish swim away every time I move? I know I messed up, really. Wait, what fish? I thought you were still upset that we didn't believe you. Oh right, you just reminded me. I was actually still mad just now. Kids. Alright. Once bitten, twice shy. Can't blame you for being skeptical after all the times I've messed with you. Proxy, you're not buying it either, are you? I'd never doubt a mermaid. I never doubt a mermaid legend. I've even seen a monster PopSec officer as tall as a building before, you know? I even seen a monster PopSec officer as tall as a building before, you know? Ooh. Alright, if you guys really wanna make it up to me, then come hang out with me on the beach a little longer. Very well, I'll cover all the activities at the beach today. Cover for what? Silly bunny, we're running the resort now. Try out some of the coolest activities and help draw a crowd for us. Silly bunny. Does feel like more and more people are coming here. Hold up, let me see what this designer says. So you're telling me that the client has some minor tweaks for our final light design plan 8.0 that we submitted this morning? The client thinks all the details are okay, but the logic doesn't flow? No content hooks to grab onto? They're saying this isn't starting all over and that the first version's framework was actually better? But weren't you the ones who said the first version was completely off track? Okay. Proxy, I can smell a ghost story in the air. Ghost story? Where? Among the shooting challenge videotape rewards, you should be able to find it, right, Proxy? Rookie Challenge Sunday the 11th. Gunslinger Challenge, the Port Peak, the Director's Too Scared to Edit Edition. Legend of the Deep, the Director's Too Scared to Edit Edition. The Port Peak, the Director's Too Scared to Edit Edition. Feels like it's just more gore, but aren't you curious about what Legends of the Deep is about? Ah, shit, I fucked up. It's about mermaids. Wait a second, why does this feel so familiar? I remember now, these videotapes and that Midnight Ethereal you wanted to watch last week come in the same packaging, both in unmarked boxes. The last one had an ethereal crawling out of the TV, and this one, with a name like that, who knows what kind of indescribable thing might crawl out next. Okay, since you're so scared, if you all watch it with me, I promise I won't play it in your room. Sounds fair? Alright, challengers, have you made your choice? Alice gives you a look that clearly says, let's just go with her, I'm scared. Sharpshooter Challenge, Legends of the Deep. Okay, please check your gear, we're heading out. Alright, let's go. Let me switch to my mouse and keyboard, bro. Let's play some Nike. Fire vertical column shaped bullets with a piercing effect. Bam. Oh, it pierces, I see.
Continue.
Okay, we have pierce and normal. Oh, there was one more. No.
Back in business. Come on, Yuzuha. Win it, and the Legends of the Deep tape is ours.
Quiet. I need to focus.
Stop, Koala.
Now you've got it, Yuzuha. Give it your best shot.
I said quiet. I gotta concentrate.
All topped up. Now perfect. Come on, me.
He electrocuted me, man. In the headset, I mean. What there, little sharpshooters? You've got your eyes on Legends of the Deep, don't ya? Yep, and you are? I'm Mia's grandpa, just call me Ahab. She's still busy helping other customers, so she asked me to bring this prize over to you. Ah, thank you, Mr. Ahab. No biggie, I could tell at first glance that you aren't just any rookies. Tell you what, sing up for an Aqua Blaster membership card. Membership card! And there'll be even bigger prizes waiting for you down the line. You mean this one? You take out the membership card Therese gave you. Ah, didn't realize I was talking to real enthusiasts. Well, if you're interested in trying out the new challenges, I might be able to get you a beta membership card. Doesn't cost much. You mean these ones here? You take out a dozen or so test cards meant for operator use. Would you look at that? Big spenders. Thanks to kind folks like you looking out for my granddaughter's little business. Poor girl's fresh out of school and way too naive. Her new boss is a real piece of work, making her work overtime like crazy. And that silly girl's actually happy about it, saying it's for the future of the resort and all that. Ah, forgive me. Once I get talking, it's hard to stop. Here you go, the videotape you wanted. But heads up, once you play it, the sea gods gonna have their eyes on you. Something's off. Something feels intriguing. Just don't play it in my room, but seriously, where would you even find something that plays videotapes these days? What? Isn't this universe all about playing videotapes? What? Where would you even find something that plays videotapes these days? What the fuck? Am I missing something? I will assume this replica is not canon. Anato said he was installing a TV at the drink stand. Maybe we could use that to play it. What do you mean these days? I guess that's a translation, missed in translation thingy. Like there's no TV on the resort, but like it's not like you can't play tapes anywhere in these days. Thanks for setting everything up, Manato. No big deal, since it's a resort run by Spook Shack, of course I'll pitch in. You need anything? You tell Manato about the shooting challenge and getting the Legends of the Deep videotape. It does feel a bit suspicious, but the TV is all set up now and you can watch it whenever you like. Starts playing. As the videotape slides into the player, the TV hisses with static. Through the noise and flicker, an image appears on the screen. Yo, look at that bitrate. The TV displays an expanse of foggy sea accompanied by a beautiful melody. A mermaid's shadow appears beneath the waves, swimming quickly behind reef racks in the distance. But just as it hooks you in, the tape ends. It's just outing us for running a very niche store and why we make most of our money as a proxy. Well, how dare they? I assume I thought everybody has like a TV. It's an analog. Isn't this all about like an analog, retro analog setting? You know, like the 80s TVs, bubble screens, and all that. Hold up, your dream last night.
Hold up, Yuzuha. About your dream last night.
This is the place! The mermaid song! The color of the sea, and those rocks in the distance! Everything matches perfectly!
She dreamt the movie.
Wait, don't tell me that...
No way.
Mermaids are real?
No, Alice.
Of course! My paranormal radar is super accurate! What do you say? Wanna come search for mermaids with me?
It's just a movie. But they have smartphones.
This place a little eerie for mermaids?
Come on, Alice. Don't you want to be the first scientist to study mermaids? Think about it. Discovering a new species. Having your name go down in the history books of ether biology. Your outstanding work could even result in a mermaid emblem being added to the Timefield family crest.
Wow! You think I could really achieve something like that?
The similarities with your dream are definitely a coincidence worth looking into. But I don't think mermaids are gonna be that easy to find.
Oh, come on, Proxy. Don't you want to capture some mermaid footage? Just think, if we rent out that tape, no, a public screening, you'll never have to worry about your electricity bills again.
Yay.
Just picture it now. As the film ends, the whole audience rises for a standing ovation. The credits roll across the screen. Director, Faithin, narrator, Alice, producer, Ukinami Yuzuha, action director, Komano Manato. Special thanks to the Timefield family.
For the money.
Having an action director for a nature documentary feels a little sus. But boy, that all sounds amazing.
Yeah, right? Let's go find Mia and get to the bottom of this.
Time to get to the bottom. Hey, there you are. I was just wondering why you hadn't come to claim your prize after finishing the challenge. Mia, about this videotape. Right here, sharpshooters. This is your well-deserved Legends of the Deep grand prize. This is what we get. A collector's edition of 2 kilometers under the sea. 2 kilometers under the sea? You know, this tape contains valuable footage of many endangered marine species. If that's not legendary, then what is? It's not that. We've already got the prize and something supernatural really did happen. You tell me about meeting Mr. Ahab and the mermaid videotape. Huh? My grandpa? You didn't give him any Denny, did you? Or agree to one of his totally suspicious offers? No, he just told us to get a shooting card from your counter. Oh, that stubborn old man. I told him to stop meddling in my business. Oops, sorry about that. I didn't mean to drag you into our family stuff. For that tape you got, I've got no idea where it came from. He's been hoarding weird stuff for as long as I can remember. His shop's over in the shopping district. I'll walk you there so you can ask him yourself. That's alright, we'll go find him. Okay, let me guess. No spoilers, but it's not gonna be Angels of Delulu, it's gonna be Lucia, isn't it? No spoilers, bro. I ban you if you spoil me. Don't ask me how I know about Lucia. Hello there, Ahab. Step right up to the curio stall. Trinkets, snacks, souvenirs. Grab any three for 20% off. Spend over 20k Denny and get a free island flower garland. Hello, Grandpa Ahab. Ahem. Oh, it's you guys. I should know you couldn't resist the urge to uncover the secrets of the deep sea. Do you know who shot this videotape? The one who filmed it? Closer than you think. That's me. This is none other than my Sea Spirit Chronicles footage. A creature with the wisdom of humans and the body of a fish. Fascinating. Wisdom. Husia? Exactly. We don't know Lucy. Do you know where this was filmed? What? You wanna go find them? There's no need. I've got a similar deep sea spirit right in my shop. In this shop? Hold up, Yuzuha. Remember that 6th Street cat spirit legend from last time? That pink-haired shop owner said the same thing. Then tried to sell us some cat spirit viewing tickets and scammed me out of 20... Who's pink-haired in 6th Street? Cat spirit viewing is the music shop owner pink haired? Besides, keeping a legendary creature as a pet, that's just ridiculous no matter how you look at it. It's not that we don't believe you, we just thought it'd be cool to see it with our own eyes. Sure, I can let you take a look, but listen kid, there's no such thing as a free lunch in this world. I don't care much about making money myself, but it'd mean a lot if you could show a little support for me as stall. She just messaged me on Knock Knock that you're actually the ones who just took over here, but you gotta understand, it hasn't been easy for her. Of course, I'm not saying you need to give her any extra bonuses or anything. Helping her get more customers shouldn't be too hard for folks as resourceful as you, right? No problem, Grandpa Ahab. Promoting the resort is our job too. Oh, and don't go telling my granddaughter we struck any kind of deal. Let's just say we're like-minded people helping each other out. Heart for heart. Rest assured, heart for heart. Proxy, I know you've got the knack for business and all, but where are we even supposed to start? How about trying it on the beach? Wait, so we really have to talk people into it? That's so embarrassing. I've got the experience, let me give it a try. I wonder which hollow is that one. The elegant young lady, hello there. What can I do for you, ma'am? Hey, sorry to interrupt. Wanna try some high-speed archipelago shoot? No? How cold and blunt, too. You seem like such a graceful young lady. Why would you want to promote such an unladylike sport with them? Alice seems caught off guard, slipping into a moment of self-doubt. No worries, let's try talking to someone else. Alright, this guy should like it. Middle-aged man. Hey, what's up? Would you like to try exciting Aqua Blaster challenge? Aqua Blaster? Sorry, I can't swim. There's no swimming involved. Or working out either. The middle-aged man, clearly fed up with similar sales pitches, quickly walks away. God damn it, come on, you can't expect to sell anything like that. Business is all about creating demand. Come with me. Oh, she's so right. Bro, how is... This is Nicole Jr., man. Daddy, can you stop talking on the phone? I want that toy from the shooting stall. Proxy, these beach targets are way too easy. Philip, is this guy talking to a proxy? Why is this... Wise? Alright, event. Why is this shooting game's too easy? So boring. Yuzuha flashes you a sneaky wink. I'm not wise. Yeah, it's way too easy. Daddy, they all said it's easy. And didn't you always say you're the best at shooting games? Well, Darla, haven't I always told you don't believe everything you hear? See it for yourself. Just because they say it's easy doesn't mean it really is, right? Oh no, Belle. Oh, now I am Belle again. The big... Hello, Grandma. The big prize are almost gone. Come on, one more round before it's too late. Just a light pull on the trigger and the big prize is yours. This is the only place where you can get a deal like that. Main character confirmed. Yeah, imagine playing as Wise during this event, bro. It's crazy. People wish they were Wise during this event.
Let's ace this state.
Yeah, whatever. Ooh. Oh, this is... Oh my... This is just... This is OP, man. What the fuck? This is way too easy. Out of the way. Out of the way, Grandma. What the fuck?
Hey.
I can see my Yuzuha, Grandma.
Yuzuha! You're the best!
Whispering.
Are we seriously supposed to talk like this?
Go, Yuzuha, go! Don't ask. She hates it when we're loud.
Why?
Hey, what are you two whispering about over there?
Oh, she hates it when we're loud. I see. I understand. I'm sorry. I apologize. Guess what? Mia told me that Dad fired off 10 rounds just to win the prize. He was squeaking the trigger so hard it looked like sparks would fly in a second. You're a total business mastermind. Let's go. I bet Mia's already told her grandpa about our accomplishments. Time to check out the deep sea spirit. Yuzuha drags you to Ahab's store.
Mia told me everything. Thank you for stepping up to help manage the resort.
No worries, Grandpa Ahab. By the way, do you think you can show us that deep sea spirit now?
Oh, right. I nearly forgot about that. Many have longed for a peek behind the curtain, but I always warn people to be ready. Your whole worldview may be turned upside down.
It's fine. Go ahead, Grandpa Ahab.
From the first sprout beneath the water to the four-legged creatures that conquered land, life has traveled far on its evolutionary journey through the tireless work of countless generations of biologists. The threads of evolutionary history gradually unfold before us. But there are still unsolved mysteries and unknown forms of life. The sea god legend of Port Elpis, the bizarre expansion of Hollow Zero, the ghostly dancers of ballet twins. Yet none of these compare to what's coming next. Ladies and gentlemen, rabbits and tanukis, you're about to witness a new chapter in the history of evolution. Defying the boundaries between ocean and land. The deep sea spirits.
Nice pitch. Oh my god, it's him.
Huh?
Yuzuha, let's not get too carried away.
Yeah.
You good-for-nothing old weirdo! Where's the mermaid from my video?
Mermaid? What mermaid? What you've been looking at all along are deep-sea spirits.
Playing word games now, huh? Alice, open the door. Get Monato.
No.
Whoa, calm down, young lady. Or I'll have to call who's ever in charge here.
She's in charge here.
Grandpa Ahab, you probably forgot, but we're the ones in charge here. Maybe you could tell us where you saw the mermaid all those years ago. As for this spirit that breaks the boundary between land and sea, you can just keep that to yourself for now.
Well, it's been decades now. How am I supposed to remember the exact location? Whoa, don't get feisty, little lady. If I don't know where it is, we can always look around. Hold up, where did I put that thing? Ah, here it is. My mermaid radar.
Mr. Ahab pulls out a crudely modified boundary measurement device.
I salvaged this from discarded supplies of the old Capital's Research Institute. With my modifications, it'll beep whenever it detects any humanoid creatures with fish tails. And have you heard? There was a reported sighting of a mermaid at a deep-sea fishing spot recently.
Ooh.
Hey, don't give me that look. If you don't believe me, you can ask Anby. Lots of customers have seen it. Whether there are fish or not, might as well cast the net, right? What's there to lose? Trust me, this radar will be beeping like crazy at that deep-sea fishing spot.
Gotta go fishing. There are... Oh my god. Oh my... Who's there? Oh my god. Oh, Chingy. Oh, what are you what are you doing here? I can't talk to... Why can't I talk to you? The longer the vacation, the better. Drinking tea at leisure. Yeah, it's so relaxing to enjoy vacation with young folks. It's Piper, it's season 1, gang. Oh my god. They ignoring me. Fuck. And boom. There we go. Very epic. Very epic. Epic how they ignore me. Wonder if I missed someone else. Real life simulator. Oh my god, is that weirdo proxy? Don't look at her. Oh, come on, man. Oh! Oh, oh my god, it's Corin! Quarrying hotel housekeeping is I'm sorry, Mr. Lycon. Did I miss a spot while cleaning? I'll go fix it right now. No, the room's perfectly clean, but we have many others' room. By the way, have you seen Ellen? I sent her out to check. Sorry, Mr. Lycon. Rooms now. Are they working here? Why are you working, bro? You should take vacation. These guys are ignoring me too, man. I hate you all. I'll never play. Okay, at least they're looking at me. There you go. Like, bye, Lycon. Who else is here? And now I just want to go explore, see if I if I missed someone. Maybe it's Ellen coffee shop server. Hey there, wanna try my original dish? The hollow gazer pie, free to sample. The server's hands, 4 or 5 fish, are stuck vertically in the center of a pie, helplessly staring ahead. For some reason, it reminds you of a certain housekeeping group cuisine. No, I'm allergic to their gaze. Oh, what a shame. We're giving away mint tomato. Oh, I think they mentioned your pool, Simbird. What a shame. We're giving away mint tomato juice for check-ins at our shop. Want to take one with you? It's my own recipe too. Seriously, no, thanks. Happy research and development. Go top floor your favorite characters. Characters? Who are my favorite characters here though? Oh, no one at the top floor, man, you liar. Not a cool hat here.
Feel free to explore at your own pace.
Yes, thanks. Look at these tyrines, bro. Cat tyrine. Oh, they're looking at fish, huh? They look pretty delicious. Oh, well, huh? Can't hide your instincts, I guess. They're not here yet, okay. Nobody here. Anything to claim? Yes, there is something to claim. Let me claim. I haven't seen Shuyu-1, so it's me. Who the hell is Shuyu-1? Okay, no, nothing much to claim. Yeah, I guess that's all. Maybe there's something at the bar. Someone drinking. Do we have any heavy drinkers in ZZZ? Nope.
A one-of-a-kind, brand new experience.
Cat people, racism in my ZZ, can't believe this. Bro, did you miss all the bunny racism in this event, bro? It's crazy. Yes, boss, what do you need me to do? I just wanted to ask you something. Ever run into any mermaids while you were out at sea? A mermaid? I knew it. That weird old guy totally tricked us. Yeah, over at the deep sea fishing spot, lots of people saw her yesterday morning. I knew it. He wasn't just some ordinary old man. The duality of yuzuha. Oh really? You were literally doubting him like 2 seconds ago. Have you seen them though? Have you seen them too? Yep, she's really pretty and her fishtail was so cute she even waved at me when I was out sailing. Can you take us to see her? Of course, Master said your vision is my mission. I could, but Master Father once warned me about it. Some areas of the open sea are covered in thick fog. There was once a captain who returned from a voyage completely crazy, claiming he'd seen a mermaid. From then on, he became obsessed with finding the mermaid. In the end, it doesn't even matter. He lost his family and everything he had. With how easy it is to lose your way in the fog, it's possible he ended up in a hollow and got corrupted, so maybe what he saw was just a hallucination. MP can only take you to the safe zones. If the mermaid went into the open sea, the MP is not allowed to go there. Of course, safety first. You look around the area MP mentioned, but the radar stays silent. No sign of a mermaid. After such a long journey, you're tired, hungry, and starting to see things. No good. I'm so hungry, I'm seeing things. Can't believe there's not even a single snack on this boat, so not classy at all. Let's catch a fish and prepare it, bro. Let's catch a fish and eat it raw. And call it sushi. MP, there's gotta be fish on a fishing boat, right? Come on, Oski, time to prove your loyalty. MP is a penguin boo. Penguins eat fish, but bamboos don't eat fish, so there's no fish on MP's boat. So he eats all the fish. MP can make grilled fish, but there's no fish on board, so you'll need to catch some first. Well, there you go. I'm a genius, bro. Right, we can fish. Look at yuzuha. Just because I said we can go fishing doesn't mean I actually know how to fish. Look at Mana. Why am I looking at all of them? Don't tell anyone about this. I'm actually kind of afraid of water. Look at is he a cat or is he a dog? Don't look at me. There's zero fishing talent in my family. Back in the day, they used to call my dad Captain Skunk because he couldn't catch a thing. What about you or Grandpa? And they used to call my grandpa Admiral Skunk. Oh my god. Yeah, you all have your reasons. Then I guess it's time to reveal my true identity as the ultimate angler. Oh, they already know, don't worry about it. Already know. Catch two fish to feed like so many people.
Nice one. Let's reel this big one in.
Burley, that's not a fish.
Take my bait. I got something. You crushed it. Let me help you. Yay!
We already had this fish. It's Ellen. Oh my god. Wait a minute. I think I just saw something. Hello! Behind the tree, there's a mermaid. You hurry to pull the mermaid onto the boat, and to your surprise, you see a familiar face. Well. Oh, Proxy, didn't expect to run into you here. Oh, really? You didn't? That's my line. Why were you sleeping behind the reef? Victoria Housekeeping Co. got a commission from Fantasy Resort to help supervise some service details and stuff. Mr. Lycon sent me to check the shark nets in nearby waters. Shark racism. I found a spot on the reef that looked just like a sofa, so I decided to lie down and try it out. That's when you guys came and carried me back. That would be such a waste if they didn't put Ellen in this event. Oh, that kinda makes sense. Yeah, it makes perfect sense. Alice, Ellen, Alice. Makes sense how? You skipped the most important part, sleeping. And this raider really does go beep beep too. Goes beep beep. It's hard to deny, it really is a human-shaped creature with a fish tail. You can totally deny that. It's a completely different species. Proxy? What's up, Yuzuha? Let's head back first and get some answers from that weird old man. After a What's going on in this event, bro? After a long journey, you finally arrive at the beach pier. As soon as you step off, Yuzuha, clearly fuming, leads everyone straight to Ahab's little shop. Welcome! Oh my, you really found the mermaid. No need to thank me, really. Just do me a favor and drop by Mia's booth sometimes. That'll do. Take my bait, she said. Girl fish can't talk? What do you mean she can't talk? It's Ellen. This mermaid might not be what you expected. Sure she is. Human on top, kinda human fish on the bottom. I mean, just look at that tail fin. Quit making excuses. You weird old man. This is clearly a shark tirade. Alright. Mermaid, made fish. What's the difference? Oh my, the shark bigotry, man. This game is so so real. Shark racism, bigotry. Just some fancy old tale to make a living off of, not hurting anyone. You think it's harmless. That's because you never truly believed mermaids were real, so you don't understand how much it hurts to people who do. Upon hearing this, the old man's expression shifts into a conflicted mix of emotions, and he lets out a deep sigh. When he speaks again, the playful banter is gone, replaced by a tone of quiet sincerity. Listen, kid, I won't speak for those beyond these waters, but around here, no one believes in mermaids more than I do. If you really want to know what you're after and what it could lead to, then follow me. Ahab opens a small door on the right side of the shop, revealing a sailor's quarters. The walls are covered with hand-drawn sketches of mermaids, newspaper clippings of reported sightings, and analytical research. In the middle of the room sits a collection of related files and photo albums. Well.
I saw a mermaid was when our fishing boat got caught in a spell of bad weather.
The West is no island
and
swimsuit,
the
that's true.
Struck a reef. The boat drifted helplessly into a thick bank of fog. Just as I was lying helplessly on the deck, I suddenly heard a magical, fairy-like voice singing. What happened next is exactly what you saw in the ship's recorded footage. I sent the footage to all sorts of societies and institutions, but all I got in return was skepticism and alienation. I searched time and time again for the waters where I was rescued, and once I even caught another glimpse of the mermaid's shadow.
What character got a
I
swimsuit?
sailed toward the reef, where the shadow vanished. But the singing suddenly stopped. I rushed forward, afraid it'd get away. And that was when I heard a splash behind the reef. By the time I got there, sure enough, there was nothing in sight.
So, you do remember where you saw the mermaid back then?
Of course. I wouldn't dare forget it for a moment. It's on the old sea route from the docks of Waifei Peninsula, in the area where the fog is thickest.
Vivian, oh my god! No, not her!
That part of the sea is already inside the hollow, and I had no choice but to give up my search. All I could do was sort through the related files and photo albums, as if that would somehow prove my life wasn't wasted.
Hold up. Why is the last photo in this album a picture of Mia? Does that mean Mia's grandma is actually...
That's gross.
Ah, I get it now.
So, the reason you've been searching for mermaids is to find your family?
Oh, so that's why this is so important to you.
Huh? What are you even talking about? We're not even the same species. What kind of stuff are you kids watching these days?
Uh-oh.
Now that I think about it, it was all just a dream. I wasted my whole life chasing after something that was nothing but an illusion. All I want now is to be there for my granddaughter and make up for the responsibilities I should have taken before.
Better late than never.
You've already been amazing, Grandpa Ahab. With your help, Mia's stall has been getting way more customers.
It's all thanks to you good kids for helping out. As for all the tales and folklore, you may hear them and want to chase after them on a whim. But at the end of the day, maybe it's better to just leave them as mysteries. Don't get sucked in like I did, spending your whole life in a pitiful room like this, stuffed with legends and tales.
Don't say that, Captain. The stories in this room are super cool. Belle, can you help me look up the old sea route?
Wait, what are you doing? There's a hollow out there. If you go in, you might never come back out.
Don't worry, I'm a proxy, bro.
Don't worry, Grandpa Ahab. I know a thing or two when it comes to navigating hollows.
We're going to enter the hollow by sea. We'll probably need a bigger ship to ensure stability and safety. Ferry searched through past navigation routes. Indeed, there's a section in the hollow. Yuzuha looks lost in thought and doesn't respond. Yuzuha, are you listening? Next comes the final step. Let's go. Let's borrow a ship from Captain MP and set sail. He's thinking about what Grandpa said. I'll finish this quest and I'll end up the stream. I'm gonna go outside, touch grass.
Don't you want to try our Aqua Blaster ride?
Wait, you're not heading out to sea again, are you? That's right, Captain MP. We want your biggest ship. We're heading into the hollow to chase the greatest legend. No, the deep sea is dangerous and the hollow is even worse. Fishing is okay, treasure hunting is not. Stick at it with too long and you'll turn into a weird old man. Also, I thought there would be... Therese. I thought Therese would be thrilled if we got a shot of a mermaid. But turns out her Bangbu isn't a fan. Oh, this sea is dangerous. But if you don't go, Master will be upset and that would make MP a bad Bangbu. Little penguin, you wouldn't want to upset your master, would you? But the ship's radar needs maintenance and MB doesn't know how to connect the wires, so maybe I can help. Is there anything you guys can't do? And once again, we're fixing wires by tuning the wires either. That's crazy. ZZZ 100 500 reasons to enter the hollow. Think. What if they fix the ship? Alright, it's done. Already? What's with skills like that? Why are you even looking into ghost stories? You could probably work for HSO already. Oh, you don't even know, little MP guy. I'm just an average. I'm just an amateur. I know a little bit here and there, you know. Basic skills. By the way, where's Yuzuha? I should talk to her before heading out to sea. I bet she changed her mind. She's looking at the sea and she's like, Mara, I must treasure the friends I have now and not sink too deep into the mermaid bullshit. Lycon disappeared. Damn, that was such a cool detail, having Lycon and Cordin and then finding Ellen. Anybody at the top? No. Spying with my phone. Okay, let's see. Oh, so we're not going to the hollow. That's all this. So see, she doesn't want to go to the hollow. Oh, you're here, Proxy. Are you okay? What's on your mind? I was just thinking about the past, back when Alice's father had just rescued me and I was drifting alone on a plank at sea. Exhausted, drowsy, barely holding on. You've no idea how hard it is to stay balanced on a floating plank. I almost blacked out. If it hadn't been for that mermaid song giving me a boost, my old man would have lost his sweet, well-behaved girl right then and there. But you didn't know him yet. Oh, so that nightmare you dumped on me wasn't just a dream, it was your actual memory, huh? Alice, Manato, what are you doing here? MP asked me to tell you the ship's ready to go. You... honestly, I didn't even know if I should keep dragging you into this. After all, it's just something I've been stubbornly holding on to. Hey, what are you saying? Giving up? Isn't it the Timefield's family? Isn't it in the Timefield's family motto? Yeah, as a member of the Spook Shack crew, of course we gotta witness those spooky tales together. Let's do this together. Let's go all the way. Let's go, MP. Alright everyone, please stay safe. Don't worry, I won't be reckless anymore. I'm just really happy you're willing to come along with me. Okay, in my defense, IA, she did not really want to go into the hollow, okay? She was changing her mind. She didn't find, like, they don't go in the hollow just for any reason, okay? It's important. After a long voyage, you finally reach a region shrouded in thick fog.
Wait, we're about to enter the depths of the hollow. From here, the chances of spatial distortion will increase dramatically. Yuzuha? Yuzuha, are you listening?
Sorry.
Are you there? I'm sorry.
Another 100 meters and we'll have to turn back. I know you don't want to leave just yet, but we can return once we've collected more observation data.
All right.
Just as everyone starts hesitating about heading back, that familiar song echoes in their ears. A mermaid silhouette appears beneath the surface, quickly swimming away behind a distant reef.
So, are we going to follow it?
Yuzuha, I'll keep a close eye on the spatial stability data for these last 100 meters. Once we're about to hit the critical value, we'll have to leave. As for safety on the ship, Manato, I can leave that to you, right?
She's actually doing proxy job. That's crazy.
About the ethereals. I'll keep everyone safe.
Thank you all. Really. Thank you.
Are you gonna cry? The singing keeps coming from behind the reef as the ship slowly moves forward, and suddenly the singing stops.
Has it left?
It?
Let's go a little further and see.
Fuck around.
Stop right here. Nobody move.
Why?
Yuzuha? What's going on?
Everyone freezes in astonishment, and before long the singing starts again.
All right. Let's keep moving.
And so the boat moves forward when the singing starts and stops when it falls silent. Little by little, we finally reach the reef. Yuzuha slowly raises her hand and places it onto the rock.
Gotcha now.
Evil.
One.
Oh shit, a red-haired girl peers out from behind the reef where her legs should be. There is instead a fish tail covered in jade-like scales that glimmer like brilliant porcelain in the sunlight. Sunlight falls across the mermaid, casting a giant fishtail shadow over the group, while her red hair, like seaweed, shimmers brilliantly in the golden rays.
Though this is our first time truly meeting in person, I still want to say, it's been a while. I'm Ukinami Yuzuha!
Are you sure it's the same mermaid? The mermaid doesn't linger. After gazing out from the reef for a while, she turns and disappears behind the coral. Yuzuha stares from the deck for a long time before getting MP to take everyone home. It's still hard to believe that something from a fairy tale is right in front of us. Yeah, it feels kinda surreal. Proxy, is this even real? Could it be that we were hallucinating from either corruption after entering the hollow? When my dad was doing his research, some patients even claimed they saw aliens in the hollow. Whether the result is real or not, the thrill in the process must be real. Yeah, I think Yuzuha would be really happy too. Well, that old man might not be very reliable, but the location he gave us was a huge help. Speaking of which, Manato and I stopped by his shop to say thanks, but he wasn't there. If he is not at his own shop, then there's only one place left, at Mia's place. What is this bugboos doing here? Oh, the ocean bugboos' true home is definitely by the sea. Wait, weren't we supposed to come here to find our companion? You mean Shockboo? Shockboo? It's Sharkboo. He comes to this resort last week and hasn't come back, and I heard this place is haunted. Don't worry, he's probably just having fun swimming in the sea. Let's enjoy ourselves first. Ah, is this really okay? Sharkboo. Oh, there it's Ahab. Oh, it's not Ahab, he has no beard.
Cruise between islands and shoot away.
Hey now.
Aren't you curious what that feels like?
Hey now, you can't keep going like this. Work will always be there, but you've only get one body, you hear me? Just go grab your meal, I'll take over here. If anything happens to you, your grandma's gonna chew me out. Come on, working 10 to 5, how's that tiring at all? Oh, Grandma, you've got visitors. Hi, Mr. Ahab, how are you doing? You kids, you're just looking for trouble, aren't you? The Hollow's no place to be messing around. What if something went wrong? What if you couldn't make it back? Even if you don't care about yourself, you should think about the people working with you to run this resort. Therese and Mia were so worried. Edgy, even though you'd kidnapped MP. Does he really think we'd do that? Sorry, Grandma Ahab, for making you worry. Forget it. So did you really? The old man opens his mouth, then hesitates, eyes flickering with curiosity and fear. When he glances at Mia, his furrowed brow slowly begins to relax. Oh, never mind. As long as you're all safe, that's what matters. Let's leave it at that. For a moment, you're not sure whether to tell him the truth. In the end, you decide to respect his choice. If you really want to thank me, help talk some sense into Mia. She's too stubborn. Grandpa, how can you talk about me like that right in front of my boss? I'm not going back for dinner tonight. You, Miss Timefield, you must be the real big boss behind this resort. Could you help me talk some sense into her? What, me? You're talking to me? Proxy, Yuzuha's still waiting for you at the aquarium. I think there's a lot she wants to tell you. Alice and I can handle things here. You go check on her. Okay. You guys take care of it. Good luck, Alice. You can do it. I shall touch garlic bread now. See ya. I don't eat too much, bro.
Welcome to the aquarium.
Welcome, Reggie. Hey Proxy, you're here. How did you know the mermaids need to sing to move forward? Stop when music stops. Isn't it just nets up, nets down? Come on, Proxy, don't tell me you've never played it before. Are you sure that's what it's called? Isn't it red light, green light? It's our local version. Kids in Salem Bay love it the most. One child playing the big fish stands with their back to the beach and sings a song. While the song plays, the fishers slowly creep close. As soon as the song ends, the big fish turns around and the fishers must freeze and play. Yeah, it's red light, green light. If the big fish catches anyone moving, they're out. I suppose that mermaid's been watching us play all along. Poor girl, she must be lonely. Yeah, I hope she can make more friends. Well, after all this, I'd say you're an unofficial member of Spook Shack now. I'm worth a fortune, you know. Hey, don't kill the vibe. If we're going by the videotape, this is where the mysterious narrator kicks in. With the legendary Proxy Phaeton joining the Spook Shack, what kind of adventures await them? Dun dun doom, to be continued. To be continued. Alright, nice story. The legendary mermaid. Didn't meet anyone yet. I guess we'll meet them in the main story. All missions complete. All missions complete. Why are you exclamation? Why is there exclamation mark? Alright. Cool yapping. Cool vacation. I love this vacation. This event is fucking crazy. It has so much. As you are, miss. This event was crazy, I assume. Anyone else? Those guys are still there. So many people. Is it Darla? No, it's not. Oh, there's more people here now. Crazy they allow dogs on the beach. Yeah, this event is crazy. Nothing happened. What do you mean nothing happened? Ellen meet Alice. It's not over. I mean, it's permanent. I guess when it was live. Gang meet. Alice. Alice and Yuzuha meet Lucy and Ellen and Grace. What do you mean nothing happened? Cool stuff happened. I like it. This is the most entertaining event I played so far. Alright, I'ma go dress up and stuff. Resting is productive. Eat garlic bread. Have fun. Don't be a hater. See ya on Tuesday. Bye bye. And here, let me send the emoji before I bye bye myself out. Where is it? Here. Thanks for coming by. Literally nothing. Usually boring life. Bro, you wish you had a usual